Priscilla Barnes.
Yes, there you go.
You'll see that life is a fun again. Laughter is coming for you. Down at our rendezvous.
Oh, and then his buddy. His buddy got into the intro too. That's crazy. Hey there, Bobby.
Down at our rendezvous. Down at our rendezvous. Three is company too.
Come on. Yeah, they had to get another blonde that acted all ditzy. This is like when they replaced the Bo and Luke Duke with the Duke cousins, and they were in there like, what the hell is this? This is the intro to Three's Company, dude. This is a classic sitcom, dude.
Yeah.
If you like Golden Girls, you'd love this show too. Yeah, the what were their names? I can't even remember their guys' names. They wanted to get paid for like their likeness because it was all like they were selling the Dukes of Hazzard toys and all that shit. They didn't get any money from that, so they're like, no, we want to get paid. So they went on strike.
Huh.
And then they're like, we don't need you. We got the Duke cousins to come in. And then they were like, one season they were like, please come back. Please come back.
That's funny.
One season they were like,
StreamVoid Podcast.
how's the Bavarian gamer today?
God, he's so Bavarian.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of unreal, actually. How Bavarian he is. How Bavarian
I'm only drinking one of those. I'm not drinking both of them.
Drinking both. Get crazy. Have heart palpitations.
Not today. Can't see my garbage. You had pancakes for breakfast?
Pancakes.
I had some terrible McDonald's chicken sandwich for breakfast.
Cakes that came out of a pan.
Yeah, that's just like, no. You're not having cake for breakfast. You're going to have fried cakes for breakfast.
Yes. Oh, the StreamVoid Podcast? Oh, I can actually get to the video on Facebook?
You're gonna have fried. You found it? Not a chance.
Yeah, it's
not a
Weird,
chance.
actually. Kind of weird that it's actually here and playing.
Good old Facebook said no one ever. This Mike's thing is so weird. So weird.
It's so weird.
Bit of a headache at the back of my head.
A bit of a back of your head headache?
Yeah.
Huh.
Did you like today, Mikey T, how I had DSP in the show notes?
Yeah, I was like, oh, what the? That was fast.
I know.
You haven't even gotten here where we're talking about DSP.
I know. I was just like watching one of his stupid ass videos, and I was like, look at this guy's dumb face.
Yes.
The video today, he was complaining about reviewers and how like you can never give a game 10 out of 10 because it can never be a perfect game. And he's just going off about how, old games can be better. You can never give it a 10. You can't say it's 10 out of 10 and then say there's all these problems. He was complaining about people that said Elden Ring was a 10 out of 10.
But then had all kinds of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can get behind that.
Yeah, but just because it has problems, it can still be a 10.
Just make it a 9.9 out of 10.
Don't ever fucking agree with fucking Phil, okay? Dave has a big stupid face, true.
David.
Yeah, that's
Dave?
one of the names they call him for some reason. Dave.
Dave.
Phil. Like
Phil.
Dark Side Phil.
Dave.
Yeah, they call him Dave for some reason.
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, man.
Yeah.
Dave.
Exactly.
Dave.
Elden
Call him
Ring can
Alan.
definitely be a 10, even though there's problems with it. Because it's the best like Souls-like of all time. So doesn't that make it a 10 until the next one comes along?
Is it as good as Souls? Dark Souls?
I think so.
The
It's
creator
better.
of the genre?
It's better. It wasn't the creator of the genre. Demon Souls would have been.
Yeah, Demon Souls. There you go.
Yeah.
Are they going to be called ring-likes now?
No. It'll be just Souls-like still.
Ring-like.
Imagine what Elden Ring 2 is going to be like. Gotta turn it up to 11. Even if you freaked out from that cat boss, stay tuned for the next video, Bobby.
I was watching that cat boss, too.
No,
that
you
cat
weren't.
boss was weird.
Oh, you watched the when I was streaming it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like...
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't like how it moved.
I did like how it moved yours. It was like, I am farting a lot, and then bam.
Yeah. And there was an attack I never even saw.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I never got to see this one fight. If you attack him from behind, his flaming tail would go like and hit you, which I never got behind him to get hit by, so.
Yeah. You'd think being a cat, he would stick his ass in your face the entire time.
Yeah. But the only reason I saw it was like after I finished the stream, I was like, I gotta see how Darkside Phil did on this fight. So I went in there and he was just like being handheld basically, like which was happening in my stream. We kind of put a poo-poo on it because the chat was being like, just oh, there's a lever over there and everything. And it's just like, you gotta watch the Dead Space videos. Been watching this 2-hour vid all morning. Hey, no problem.
2-hour wrestling vid.
They'd be like, there's a lever here or whatever, and the same thing with, I mean, except Darkside Phil would be like, where's the lever? Someone tell me where the lever is. Anyways, he gets to the boss, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? So he beat him first try. So I was like, God, he beat him first try. Like, it took me like 6 deaths to beat the boss. So I was like, oh my God, this sucks. He has played way more Souls game. Like, he's beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Demon Souls. He's like beat Bloodborne, Neo. He's done them all, right? Neo. So then I watched his fight, and he beat beat the boss. But the other thing too, Pockets. Close your ears for a minute.
Close them up tight.
But you could tell he had looked at a guide or watched a video or something, because he picked up an item, and it was just called this prattling pate. Hello, and I'm like, what does this thing do? So I had to look at the description. It's like an item you can hold, and you press the button, and it says hello. So 10-hour boss fight, nah. And so he picked it up, and he's like, he just didn't even look at the script. He's like, oh, this item's dumb. It's like, well, you didn't even look to see what it was. So, like, how do you know it's dumb? So it was kind of obvious he was
scripted.
He was guided a bit, but then he got to the boss, and he beat him first try, and I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Like, he did way better than me. And then I was looking like, wait, he has 5 flasks. How does he have 5 flasks? So the other thing was, I found out after the fight, you can choose how many, like, you have 2 different flasks. There's like the magic flask, the healing flask.
Yeah.
And you can choose how many you carry. You have 5 total.
Mm-hmm.
And you start with 3 of this one and 2 of this one, and he put them all into health, right? So he healed 5 times in the battle.
Yeah.
Whereas I beat the boss with only healing 3 times.
Oh.
But the thing too is, like, I only had 4 total flasks. So even if I knew, I would have only had 4, not 5.
Yeah.
So anyways, he hadn't leveled up either, though. That was the thing I also wanted to see, was like, if you can't level up until you find your maiden, because the first you come out of the dungeon and this guy's like, oh, hello, I see your maiden list, and I'm like, how did you know? Oh, you mean in the game? But when you find the maiden, she will like let you level up. So I was like, okay, maybe he like leveled up a bunch.
Yeah,
but he hadn't even found his maiden yet.
Oh,
so
well.
He hadn't leveled up, but he had 5 flask charges, and I was like, man, if I had 5 flask charges, I would have beat him on the first try too.
So what you're saying is he's a bit of a shyster.
No, not really.
You don't think he's a shyster?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, Pockets, open your ears again.
You can open your ears,
Pockets. 1-year stream anniversary, or is it the affiliate versary? Us tomorrow.
You got an anniversary tomorrow?
I can't remember if it said it was stream anniversary or affiliate anniversary. OMG Curb. I guess you need my address, don't you? She's gonna send me a big cock. In the mail.
Oh.
As well as a cross stitch that I won. I won the cross stitch.
Oh, nice.
Curb stream? What?
It's a stream anniversary.
I have had a channel for a year. You've had a channel for a year. Oh, nice. It's the stream anniversary. Oh, that's what you're saying. It's the stream anniversary.
Look up when mine is.
I like that my everyone on Twitch gets affiliate and stream anniversary and everything. It took me 8 months to become affiliate. The other thing is he uploads his videos so weirdly. He uploads 21st, then 18 and 19. He's big stuff, neat news, big stuff.
Big stuff, neat news?
What time is the stream? I might not be there.
Took me a year to get affiliate.
Yeah. Big stuff. B-I-G stuff. What time does it start? In normal American time. Not New Zealand time.
Yeah, let's go -8.
In like maybe 8 hours? Oh, I'll be sleeping. No, just kidding. I will be streaming then, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe 10? I will be streaming
stream?
then. No, I'll be playing Elden Ring.
Oh!
2 years of this streaming game for me from like January. Nice.
I don't even know where to go to find that stuff out.
You just look at your achievements and find the achievement that says your first stream was this day.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm at like 36 months or something of being subbed to you, so.
Achievements. It begins.
Snap, crackle, pop. What's tonight game anyway? Elden Ring. Elden Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding.
I'm going to fight that ogre, I think, to start it off. Underneath the bridge. Or maybe the dude on the horse. I haven't decided. I don't know. Maybe the horse guy? See, the fighting the guy under the bridge, I have to... Well, I guess I can just... like, get him down out of the way of the archers. It's okay either way. Neat news. Well, I want to know the news. I want to know the news.
Oh, yeah. It was 3 months. I thought it was longer than that.
For affiliate?
Yeah.
No. For you, maybe it was faster.
No. For me, it was really slow.
No, it's 3 months. You just said.
I know. It's just 3 months.
It took me 8 months. I know for a fact it took me 8 months. It is a big secret. Did you beat the Sasquatch yet? No. That's what I'm talking about. The only bosses I beat, Bobby, were the cat and the rat. My first Sona. I beat my first Sona and I beat the cat.
I haven't hit partner yet. I haven't hit partner.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
still need to hit partner. That's next on the list, I guess.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to hit partner.
Yeah, you can.
Not in this lifetime.
Sure.
Not in this lifetime.
Sure.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even stream for the required amount of days.
Well, that's, you just got to start doing it.
Yeah, once the old brain drain calms down.
So that was the other thing that in listening to the old, I have an edited video for the rat as well coming in a couple weeks, Bobby. The other thing that you said on the podcast, you need to either lean forward or move the camera because you have no head.
Oh, look at that. I don't.
Is like we were talking about streaming, and I was talking about how after I took a month off and I was streaming, it's like sometimes I just want to chill out and play a single player game.
Yeah.
Like I was playing Final Fantasy 13, and you're like, nope. If I'm playing a game, I'm streaming. Doesn't matter the game, single player, multiplayer, I'm streaming.
My things have changed.
Yeah.
And it's only been like a year.
Yeah. So. Oh, what happened? Oh, the stream was lagging for me for a second. So.
Yeah, it's only been a year, and I've completely changed.
Yeah, you're like, I want to lay on the couch and play a single player game.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit. Yeah,
I guess I wish-wash, pish-posh all the time.
That's all right. That's okay. You're allowed to.
I mean, one of the first things in that I'm going to talk about this week is like, what? You're what?
Okay.
You see that? You see that right in there? The third item?
I don't see. I'm not even looking at it.
Yeah, just look at that third item.
I don't have
like, what?
I don't have the the thing up here shared with me.
Don't even have the list up.
Wow. Well, we weren't going yet.
Oh,
so.
I know. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't see anything.
No, that's okay.
Wait, on your games you've been playing? Are you shitting me?
I haven't been playing it yet, but I'm going to.
What the fuck? Are you going to be streaming it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'll talk
Okay,
about it
okay.
then, and as to why.
Yeah,
I'm going
I need to know
start.
why about this too. This is called a tease, everybody.
Yes,
I need
teaser.
to try more. What were you streaming in Discord the other day, by the way? Well, Bobby, you could have come watch, but it was Alan Wake. I was doing episode 2 of Alan Wake because of Game Club. Effort is hard. Fortnite? No. Don't Mikey, please. Nacho Love!
Nacho.
Look at that little dinosaur. What's that dinosaur? GlitchCon 2020?
Hello.
I didn't know you did GlitchCon.
Wait, what? What little dinosaur? Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. Nacho. Yeah, I was going to record my playthrough for Alan Wake and upload it and do everything for YouTube, but like the audio was really fucked on my voice for some reason. I don't know if I just talk quieter when I'm not streaming, because I was playing the game and being like, oh yeah, okay, talking about playing the version before and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And when I listened to it, it was just like, I don't know, it was very weird. So I was like, this is unusable. So then I was like, I'll just play Alan Wake on the Discord. It was so late when you're streaming it. Don't blame me, blame time. It was late. It was. I think I started at 10 o'clock. Well, because Mikey T was like, let's do the podcast Saturday. And I was like, okay. Did you play Alan Wake? And he's like, yeah, I just finished. And I was like, oh, crap. I got to play it.
Yeah, we were unsure as if we were going to do the
I thought we
podcast
weren't
today.
doing it, so I just was like, I'll play Alan Wake on Sunday or whatever.
I had to confirm things with my sister.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're going to, we are doing it as we speak.
Yes, we are doing it as we
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah, I figure even though I'm taking the next week off.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, we'll see how I feel after tomorrow.
True.
But I think I just need some time off anyway. My stress level is just maximum right now.
Yeah, you need to start like just taking meth.
So I can get everything done that I need to get done. Hello.
Exactly. Exactly. So don't stress. I mean, it's a stressful time right now for MikeyT33.
Yes.
So we'll have a little bit of a talk about that, I think.
Yeah.
Stress makes you sad? No, the sad makes him stressed. It's the other way around. Sorry.
Sad backwards is Das.
Yes, it's true. What's
Aye,
with
das.
that game that you're playing? Oh, that's the game you're playing now? I thought you were playing it's for one of the Game Pass quests. No. This is for Game Club.
Game
Holy
Club.
smokes, Curb. Got enough monsters? Well, I
Got
bought
enough
Mikey
monsters.
T one, and he had his own, so I have a second one for next time I'm here or something.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the mini fridge to appear down here, but it never has.
I mean, I could just go get it and plug it in.
Oh, you have a mini fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what the fuck, man? I could have stocked it up, and I don't have to carry this shit every time I come here.
Well, that's the thing about the mini fridge is that it's kind of just a mini freezer right now. The thermostat doesn't
flipped.
work.
Curb wants his stone back. These do not give you kidney stones, Bobby. Good God.
It's a full-on Red Bull branded mini fridge from
nice.
From one of the places that Ghost Seed worked at.
Oh, interesting. Was he saying he's going back to work now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was off for a long time, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a hard time.
Yep.
And he finally got a job with the city of Vancouver.
Oh, nice.
And he makes almost as much as I make
Perfect.
starting wage.
Nice. What is he doing?
Just like general around the city landscaping, stuff like that.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, because he used to work at Shaughnessy, which is like one of the prestigious golf courses in Vancouver, doing lawn maintenance.
I have a
and
membership
keeping and
there.
stuff like that. I didn't know you had 10 grand just sitting around.
Of course. Of course. That's how I can work 3 days a week.
Yeah, he got a job with the city of Vancouver.
Nice.
$31 an hour. I'm
Perfect.
Like, wow, dude. To
Perfect.
start? That's crazy.
Yeah, we found out the minimum wage in Australia is like $28.
Wow.
That's the minimum wage.
$28 dues.
Yeah. Because Panda showed up in the chat the other night. And I was like, oh, I'm just thinking about you. Like, good to see you're still doing good, whatever. She's like, yeah, I got a job now doing, I don't even remember what it was. Oh, I can't remember if it was McDonald's. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, yeah, start at $28 an hour. I was like, holy shit, like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, that's the minimum wage. I'm like, say what?
So that's $25.45 Canadian.
Yeah, that's the minimum wage.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That's
I'm going to make my kidney stone into a necklace and mail it to you, Bobby. Ours is $21.20.
1979 American.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the minimum wage here? Like
18.
Oh, it's 18?
I think it's 18. It will be.
That's crazy. When I started working...
Oh, no, it's 14.
Yeah, I was going to say,
15,
that seems
55.
too high. When I started working, minimum wage was $8.10 an hour. So...
$15.55.
Yeah.
How do you even live off that?
Here's America of $7.50. Yeah, exactly. And imagine you're a waitress or something like that, where the minimum wage is like $1.50, and you get paid in tips.
God, that's
when I started
awful.
working here, it was 12. I was 15, and that was 2 weeks ago. Crazy.
I thought it was supposed to go up to 17 or 18.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
You can't live off 15.
Yeah, people can make it happen if they want really scrimp and save and everything. Get a roommate. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. What is this emote? Hannah Evil. I see.
Okay, so
I can barely tell what it is.
the
Uh-huh.
hang on, I'm trying to find a better,
Use
better
your
list.
words.
I'm trying to find a better list here. The living wage in BC,
Excuse me.
in where we are, is $16.71.
Evil banana gun? Some kind of banana?
$16.71. Minimum wage is $15. So it's not too far off.
Is a pew emote on the list, Pockets? It depends where you live too.
Yeah, well, that's
cheaper to live
that's
in
in
like
Kamloops.
in Kamloops. I think it's cheaper to live for one person or like is like a family.
I think it's just for one.
16.50.
16.71.
Where are you living
per hour in Kamloops?
Where are you living when you're getting paid that much?
No, that's the living wage.
Yeah, but I mean, where are you getting like a rented place that you can pay for with $16.70 a month?
I don't know.
Okay,
that's probably like they probably looked at the lowest end stuff.
You're living at the old like Fortune Inn.
Yeah. Metro Vancouver is 2052.
That sounds not wrong too. You're living on Hastings,
probably
in a dumpster. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how they calculate this.
Should I bring over my giant monster can cutouts for the stream? Just have them on the wall back here or something?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to really see it.
Just have the one right here?
Yeah. Once everything gets sorted out a little bit more in here.
Yeah.
But I need to get that room sorted out to get that to happen.
Well, it's looking a little tidier in there.
Yeah, we went through and tore out a bunch of stuff because the sister was
that
coming.
your stuff or is that...
It's a mix.
Oh, okay.
It's a mix.
Pre-order what?
Never
Who said
pre-order. Don't pre-order.
No one said pre-order. Sometimes pre-order.
No,
but usually,
never pre-order.
no. You pre-order like a day before it comes out.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it can download digitally beforehand.
But don't...
Or if there's some crazy deal, then you pre-order. Like I pre-ordered the Fallout 4 season pass because they were like, hey, the season pass is going to double in price in like a week. So maybe you should buy it now. So I was like, okay.
You can pre-order a season pass.
Yeah.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well, then you know.
I've heard more ridiculous.
But it was like, it cost like $20 and they were like, actually, we've expanded the season pass. There's going to be more stuff in it. We're going to increase the price of it. You should buy it now before we increase the price of it. And I was like, 10-4, good buddy. So I did.
They gotcha.
I mean, the game was already out.
Oh.
I had the game. It wasn't like I pre-ordered the DLC before the game came out. I'm not that stupid. But like, what do you? Like Mikey T. I pre-ordered. You shut the fuck up about this don't pre-order shit. I'm gonna slap that Steam Deck right out of your hand when it shows up.
I paid $5.
You didn't You haven't paid anything else
I haven't
yet?
paid anything else
Okay,
yet.
but when you have to actually pre-order it.
No, they're out now.
Yeah, but you
don't
can't
have to
buy
pre-order.
one. Yeah, but how does
Not
it
yet.
work? How does it work when your turn comes up?
When my turn comes, I buy one and they ship it.
Oh, okay.
This is just to stand in line to buy it. And it's only $5.
That's almost worse because you got nothing for it.
Yeah, but it's only $5. If I cancel my reservation, I get $5 back.
Okay. If I cancel my pre-order, I get my money back too.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm arguing for this point. I don't agree. I don't agree with it anyways. I'm like just doing it as a like friggin' like devil's advocate here. Don't pre-order.
Do not pre-order House Biscuit.
Yes, except if you want to get an Xbox. That was the other thing. The last episode 16 of the podcast, it was like I'm finally getting my Xbox tonight. I've been waiting a week.
My vacation's over now.
Yeah. And then the next episode is like, yeah, I got to play Assassin's Creed for 4 hours. You argue with everyone, Curb? That's what the Looney Gang at work has done to you? Yeah, man. Basically. There was going to be a murder at my work the other day. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about work on the actual show because it's always negative, but the one guy who's worked there a long time, he's like I call him a parrot because like he'll just copy. He won't copy what you say. Well, he kind of will copy what you say or do, but it'll be like he has no like opinion forming ability of his own. It seems because he'll be like, "Oh, I watched this movie. It was really good," and I'll be like, "That movie fucking sucks," and he'll be like, "Yeah, it's not very good."
He's a yes man.
Basically, or you'll be just like, I can be like, okay, watch this, and I'll just be like, I'll stand near him and just go like la 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 la, and he'll be like la 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 la. Like it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. So he also this fucking guy. He always talks to you the way you talk to him.
Yeah.
So like, I'll be like, Paul, So whenever he talks to me, he'll be like, Chris. Like, he just talks in a way. So, like, when a lady talks to him, he'll be like, oh, hello, how are you? Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, Roxanne, how are you, Lola? It's just like, oh, my God. So anyways, for whatever reason, he's gotten to this thing with the owner's son where first of all, he calls him Q. His name's Braden, but he calls him Q. And I'm like, why do you call him Q? And he's like, oh, because he came into work like dressed up nice one day. So he's like, oh, it's like he's from GQ magazine. So he started calling him Q. So he's like, Q. But he'll ask him like, okay, Paul, I need you to do this. He'll be like, yeah. And he'll just say, yeah. And so fucking loud. And I'm sitting in the office and I heard him do it like 10 fucking times. And I just was like, I'm going to go fucking kill this man. I literally was like, if he does it again, I have to go home because I'm going to kill him. So thankfully he didn't do it again. But then I went out later and the other manager was there. And I was like, what was with Paul? And she's like, oh my God, I was going to kill him. And I'm like, I was in the office and I kept hearing. She's like, as soon as he got like into his 5th one, I was just thought of you. And I was like, yeah. It was crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's good. Terrible. But he always said, every time he walked by, like if I walk by, he'd be like, Mikey? I was like, yeah. And then nothing. Next time you see Mikey. And so now, first time he says my name, I'm like, that was your one time today, you can say my name. You're not allowed to say my name anymore.
That's funny.
Yeah. And I'll say that to him if I hear him say like, well, he just says everybody's name in a weird way. Like we have a woman named Judith. So he's always, the way he says, Judith. And I'm like, Paul, name once today, never again. It's so crazy. He's a good guy, whatever, but he's so fucking annoying.
I didn't have the audio filter running, so I'm just going to make sure it's working.
Let me shut up.
I'm just going to make sure it's working.
Oh, do I need to talk then?
I just need to make sure we're not a bunch of fuzzies.
Are we fuzzy guys?
You guys for sure.
So I should shut up?
No. We're just... Oh, no, it's still fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
It's still fuzzy. There we go. This is it. Nope.
So when you're saying this is it...
No.
So I can just... So
okay.
Now do I shut up?
No, it's all good.
You're really confusing me.
Hang on. Let me look at the background noise. Okay, yeah, shut up. Okay, good.
God, I hate people that try to guess your words and say them before you. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes at work where I'll be like, oh, I was thinking about this and, I'll have something we need to be doing. And then they'll be like, oh, this, that, and the other thing. I'll be like, let you just shut up and listen to what I'm going to tell you.
There we go.
The Bavarian Gamer.
Okay, I'm going to grab some water.
Water? Imagine drinking water. Maybe that's why I have a headache. I had one sip of water yesterday and everything else was not water. One sippy of water. I don't want to say how many energy drinks I had yesterday. Maybe that's why I have a headache. I had 3. I had one at work, and then I had another mini one at work, and then I had my refresher rehab one when I got home. I also had a Coke and another Coke. And I was just recapping my 3 energy drinks I had yesterday.
3?
Yeah, I had one. So at work, I start one at 8 in the morning. That one lasts me until all day, Actually, I did drink water at work. I always have water at work, but I start that one at 8, and it lasts me to about 1 or 2 after lunch because I don't drink the whole thing, pound it back or whatever. But I was so effing tired. So at my coffee break at 2, I was like, I needed another one. So I went and got a smaller Monster the size of a Red Bull, and I drank that.
They have those?
Yeah, they do. And then when I got home, I had my rehab peach tea because I was going to stream. I literally had a nap. I got home at 5, ate dinner, and I'm like, I'm so tired. So I laid down at 5:45 and slept till 6:45. And then I got up, cracked open the old Monster, and played that 7 Days to Die.
I will have 1 or 2 energy drinks when I'm streaming. I will have a little bit of caffeine in the morning before I go to work. And then I will have, depending on how I slept, I might have an energy drink, which will last me 2 hours, maybe an hour. And then I'll have 3 liters of water.
Yeah. 7 days of nothing happening. No. Wrong, Bobby. Wrong. Don't just take what Slint says and repeat it. We were fighting zombies and looting and everything like that. It was fun.
Were you?
Yeah.
Didn't look like it when I was watching.
Didn't look like what?
You were doing anything.
Well, at the end, we were standing around.
Yeah, it looked like inventory management simulator.
Well, we were getting ready for the Blood Moon.
Oh yeah.
We had to kill like 20 zombies, and they were like running. Bobby equals Paul. Yes, true.
I was doing some editing with my sister.
Oh, nice, nice.
And I was like, oh, hey, Curb's live.
Yes.
Oh, the Dude Meister.
The Dude Meister. What's going on, Mads? It's literally nothing challenging. Yeah. Nacho Mads. What's going on?
Show.
At the end of my video, I have a Patreon, like, thanks to my patrons and everything. And I tried to record it, and it's just like, I don't know. It wasn't doing it for me as I did it. So I was like, where's Brian? I need to do some TTS here. So I did Brian doing the...
Yes.
But it was like trying to get Brian to pronounce the names properly. You had to like spell them like phonetically. So I type in heck and it was like heck you. So I had to just do it like HECK, and then like Nacho, it didn't want to do it. Or Kilikapowski, if I wrote it as Kilikapowski, it kept saying Kilikapovsky.
Kilikapovsky.
I dreamed that I was being chased by zombies last night. Perfect.
That's how you want it.
Exactly.
I got a new CPU for you later on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do with that?
Pay me for it, and then we'll put it in your PC.
All right. Well, we got to get the other shit.
Yes.
I'm not putting in my PC until we got the other shit. We need to do like I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to figure out exactly what I got to get so we can go switch it all around.
Yeah. Put the graphics card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's almost been a year
For the
since
love of
I've
God.
had that.
You haven't put it in
I have
yet?
the receipt here. Let's see when I bought that. What day that was bought on. For the love of God.
Here, we'll just...
Oh, it was October 1st, so I guess it's not been that long. Yeah, that's the one. I thought it was earlier than that I bought it.
I'll use this as my screen.
Yeah, I bought it October 1st, so it hasn't been nearly a year. It's not been a year. I was mistaken. It was been,
It's a beauty, a Bonnie.
Yeah, 6 months, half a year. No big deal. I mean, the performance difference between the 3060 Ti and this 2070 Super that I have is only like 10%.
Yeah.
So it's not that much better. So, but it'll be better for when I'm streaming and recording video because it uses the graphics card.
Yes.
NVENC. Yeah. So I had to re-encode one of my videos like 3 times because work call out woke me up at 6 a.m. So here I am. Good gravy, dude. Oh yeah, I guess what time is it there? Yeah, it's pretty fucking early there, isn't it? Gotta go shopping today. I will do it after the show. Very good.
After the show.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, I recorded. So I wanted to be like using the best codec. So you have to upload the video 1440p, 60 frames a second.
Yeah,
that's how you get the best codec. But for whatever reason, it was using some other codec in DaVinci that wasn't as good. So I had to like re-encode it using another codec again afterwards.
Codec the codec?
Because I was watching the video on YouTube after I uploaded. I'm like, why does it look so smeary right here? It's like, oh, right. It used the wrong effing codec.
Ah.
Yeah. I need to get Post-it notes because I need to put one on my monitor that says the resolution for 1440p is this because I have to Google it every time. Because I have to choose custom because it's not one of the custom options.
Yeah.
1440p is not in there as a custom option.
That's weird.
And I was like, can I add it in as a custom thing? No. But man, I've learned so much editing these Elden Ring videos.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, wow, look at all these cool things that I've learned that I don't... Before I'd be like, okay, I've trimmed it down. Yeah, it is 2560 by 1440, but I don't remember that. So before I would like copy this and I would start a new project and I would paste it in there and then be like, here's the video of this section.
Yeah.
And then somehow I was like, oh, what are these timelines? So I have like 10 different timelines where I'm just like, okay, I'll copy this. Whoops. off of here, put it in there. And like I have one timeline that's just the credits. I copy the credits, put it in there. Here's the intro, copy the intro. Okay, I'll remove this image I've got for the intro. I changed the title words and everything. It's like, holy shit, this is way easier than what I was doing. So,
I still hate DaVinci.
I like it a lot, but I've never used anything else besides like OpenShot or some bullshit that was just terrible.
I don't like that I can't just hit delete and delete the one clip. It deletes the entire chunk that clip is in.
Well, that's why you hit backspace. You don't hit delete.
You hit backspace?
Delete is ripple.
Yeah.
Backspace is delete. Or I'm sure you can just change it in probably the settings.
I probably have to just change it. This still drives me nuts.
I don't hit delete. I right click and I choose delete or ripple.
Yeah,
delete
I right click and choose delete as well.
Because
cut.
I am usually cutting it as I watch it, and I can slice, and remove what I want to remove while it's playing. So I don't need to mess about anything else. Backspace.
Backspace.
Exactly. So it'll be really nice when we get the editing PC working, because like trying to watch these videos, like, and find pieces to edit out of them and everything, and the video is just like kind of a slideshow a little bit.
That's why I got this guy.
How's that gonna help?
You put 4 hard drives in it.
Okay.
And then you make them as just one hard drive, so it instantly reads and writes to each hard drive simultaneously.
And what does that do?
You get faster speeds.
How does that give you faster speeds?
Because it's like it writes to them all at the same time, and each one has a different, like it can do 2,000 megabits a second, right? So that's
but if it's writing 4. To each one at the same time, the whole video or just portions of it?
Just portions.
Oh, okay. I guess
so you can read and write from them way faster.
But I don't even read or write to the same drive. The video is saved on one drive, and the one I'm writing to is on the other.
Yeah, but then you can read the video from 4 hard drives.
I guess
at once,
it's not really
super quick.
It's not really writing it to the other drive, because I don't. That's only when I export it.
Yeah. Super quick reading. So
how much?
So it's not such.
How much is this going to cost you by the time you're done?
$500-$600. It's a slow roll. I buy a hard drive as a paycheck, you know? Already got the device.
Very good.
You know, I'm going to try it out.
Anyways, I think once I have a faster whatever graphics card and everything, it'll be better.
And faster CPU.
Yeah. I'm guessing a lot of Twitch news is being talked about today.
I mean, there's a couple things.
Yeah. So, should my, I don't remember what I have. The CPU in my 1060 PC, should that just be the streaming one?
Yeah, because if you're just going to stream from...
But I mean, the living room one.
Oh, yeah.
$500-$600. We've got to start a stream. We haven't had a single super chat today. No super stickers. Donations.
We already did that.
If you get to the $50 donation goal, I'll put on some funny glasses, the Gunner glasses. If you get to 100, I'll put on a silly hat. And for 150, I'll put on a silly vest. A chill vest. A chill and fun vest. No donations? Yeah, I don't even think we do have donations here. We have nothing on this. Holy shit.
No donations.
There's not even a link to the Patreon, dude. We are fucked up. I'd like to request money. I sent you money. I sent you that down payment for putting up with this. Wait, why is the bot not running? God damn it.
God damn it, Cloudbot.
Why is
it is running, but we don't have a Patreon link.
Oh, it is running. What the fuck?
It is running. We just don't have a Patreon link because we're terrible streamers and podcasters.
Good gravy.
Literally the worst.
Anyways. It is what it is.
It is what
Nobody
it is.
has even liked the stream yet. This is the lowest support I've gotten this year so far. I've poisoned Bobby's mind. It's too funny, though. It's too funny. Oh, wait. Let me mute my phone.
Do it. I think it's time.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's time to start the show.
So throw up the thing. Wow, just like that?
Just like that.
So yeah, we're recording, everybody. We're not ignoring
the podcast. Yeah, recording, not ignoring. Read the top. You know what it is. You know what it means. We are going to be starting to record the podcast now.
Yeah.
We will get to your chats, your super chats, your gross chats at during break time. Yes. I'm just going to pull up chapter 2 of
Alan Wake's synopsis.
Yeah. I'd have the synopsis up there just so we don't miss anything, you know. Episode 2. This is awkward, but it looks like you're using ad blocker.
Yeah, we are using ad blocker.
Oh, God.
Exclamation mark, ignored. Ignored with love, pockets.
Ignored with love. Yes, we've done it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid.
Wow.
I've already messed it up.
Holy shit. Do we want to do take 2 here
Yes.
or what? Oh, good God.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid Podcast, episode 79.
You got the number correct.
I did get the number correct. I was going to say 78, but because that's what was in my head.
Always
but we
living
did
in the
79.
past.
I am MikeyT, and of course, across from me is KurbStomped.
Hi.
My belly is really rumbling right now. I don't know if you can hear that.
That
If you
was
can.
loud. I did hear that.
Super loud.
Wow. Holy.
I am MikeyT, and apparently I'm hungry. Across from
Yes.
me is, of course, KurbStomped. You
Yeah.
can find us everywhere under our names. Just Google us. We'll be the top results.
Generally.
Generally.
Yeah.
Unless you're in, like, I don't know. I couldn't even hazard a guess.
Exactly.
This is the StreamVoid Podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
Yes.
That means we talk about everything. Whatever
Yes.
our hearts desire.
It's
Whatever your hearts desire.
I have no desires. I'm desireless.
You can join us on the Discord. Link is down below, and post and tell us what you think of the show. And
Yep.
if you want us to talk about anything that you find interesting, maybe we'll find it interesting, and maybe we'll talk about it.
Yes. Maybe we will.
Maybe we will if we find it interesting.
Exactly.
If we don't, we're probably not going to talk about it. We need to have passion on the subject, otherwise it's just like meh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Was that passionful enough for you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
That was a lot of passion.
Very good.
Have I said all the words? Probably. How was your week?
Few too many words. I'm not going to talk about work. It was fine. Sorry. It was not fine, but I'm not going to talk about it anyways.
Yes, we talked about it on the pre-show.
Yeah.
If you, if you wanted to listen to that, you have to join us on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/StreamVoidPod.
Yes. All the
We
pre-show.
talked about John Ritter's testicles.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We talked about John Ritter's testicles, and nobody knew.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to join the Patreon to listen to that conversation.
Exactly. That's not really a sales pitch that I think many people are going to take, but all right.
Probably not.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just like on my days off, I was editing the shit out of this Elden Ring video. It took a lot of work to do, but I got 3 so far good videos out of it, I think. I was very impressed with my editing and how I cut it down from like this hour-long video into 2 15-minute videos that seemed to be very tight.
Yes.
Is the word I would use.
I like it.
But it took me like, I mean, I don't know how I should have like taken a note, like, oh, I sat down at this time and started doing it. I would estimate between 8 and 12 hours of editing to do this over the course of the 2 days. Also, that's not including the hour I lost when DaVinci crashed that I didn't save. So that kind of sucked. But after going through it the second time, it was really easy to get back to where I was because I knew where the cuts were going to be and, whatever. But I learned a lot working with DaVinci. And it was almost like, wow, how much does it cost to license this? Maybe I need to get a license program here. But then I was afraid to look.
It's, I think it's just about $400.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably like $500.
It's not a subscription. You buy the program.
Yeah. No, for
and then
sure.
when they come up with a new one, you buy that one.
Yeah. Not like if there's a new version, not just an update, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I decided not to look. But yeah, so I got them queued up on YouTube, and they're going out to the patrons first to check out, and I got some good feedback, and yeah, it's good. It's good.
Nice.
Anyways. So other than that, just edited, and then Elden Ring, like, wow, what a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like, this was a Patreon game that I got for one of my patrons. It was requested Dark Souls, right? And I was like, yeah, okay, Dark Souls. But I've been like just thinking about Elden Ring all the time. Like, I mentioned to them like, hey, what if it was Elden Ring instead? And they were like, oh yeah, I'd be okay with that. So I was like, all right, let me see what I can do. So I probably shouldn't have, but I went to the source and was like, all right, I'll take Elden Ring, please.
Yeah. From your buddy over there?
He's not my buddy.
Yeah.
He
wants to be.
He wants to be everybody's buddy,
Yeah.
man. But it was crazy this time. They didn't ask for my like any information. They didn't want my phone number or email or anything.
Weird.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Maybe somebody knew.
He didn't ask me if I wanted to. Maybe just knows I was going to say no.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask me if I wanted like insurance on the game or anything.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Very weird. Maybe their boss wasn't there or something.
There's just like, yeah, I don't care, whatever.
I mean, yeah, like I guess it just depends if the boss is there or not.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I bought my my camera at the source up the hill, and you know they had a deal on. You got the extra lens kit and everything for a certain price.
Mm-hmm.
And Buddy was like grabbing it, and like I remember going in there and he had his headphones in. So like obviously the boss is not in today. So he's like grabbing it and he's like, you know, oh, there's this remote that was next to it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think the remote goes with it. And he just was like, and just like throws the package into the bag. I was like, all right, dude, I'll take it. I should have asked him like, hey, if I give you cash, what do you do for me here? But yeah, so I got it for $6 off because they matched Amazon. And
$6. Wow.
I know. Well, better than nothing off,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
It still costs like $80-something after tax. So, anyways, yeah, played it for 4-something hours on stream and fought some bosses and had a good time. Had to put a like kibosh on the back seating because people were like, "Oh yeah, there's this over there and that." And it's like, no, don't tell me. I don't want to know anything. You could tell me like, hey, the jump button is A, but don't tell me there's a lever over there, you know? Like, I don't need to know that.
Yeah, don't tell me how to beat the boss.
Yeah, the whole idea is like, see me die 10 times and then finally figure it out. Like, telling me like that if I just do this, that, or the other thing, that kind of takes the fun out of it for you and me.
Yeah,
So.
super boring.
So I beat 2 bosses, in quotes, bosses, because they were like low level, like whatever.
Low level minion.
Well, they were like at the end of the dungeon, but it's just like nothing crazy, right?
Yeah.
So the first one I died, getting accustomed to the controls and everything, the first dungeon I died like 12 times going through, and then fighting the boss I died like 6 or 8 times. But then the second dungeon I got to, I made it through no problem. But at that point too, I had like learned how to level up, and you know, I had more strength and different sword and everything, so it was a little easier that time. But
Very good.
Yeah, it was fun. I like it a lot. What have you've only ever played Neo?
Yeah, I've only ever played Neo.
Yeah. None of the other ones, not like none of the Souls ones.
No,
not Bloodborne.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I think I played Bloodborne once.
Oh yeah.
And
Did you beat Neo?
No.
Oh no.
No. I got a ways in, not I was just like meh. Didn't hold my interest.
But you like hard games.
I do like hard games.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, it's one of those things where you get busy doing other things, and
fair,
it's like, I don't know where I am, how to play this game anymore. So
fair enough. And then I played Alan Wake for Game Club, of course, and then last night played 7 Days to Die on stream with Nacho Love.
Yes.
Which is like Minecraft Zombies. I like that game. It is a little bit of a, I don't know, like leveling up is not so good, in my opinion, and there's not enough stamina, and, but it was fun. Killing zombies, getting ready.
Yeah. Getting
ready for the Horde Night. Our base was set up in a church, so that was pretty cool. You go in the entryway, and there's just a big sign on the wall that says "Repent." So it was pretty fun. But it was like we never had enough food. Like when I play by myself, I'd always be like, "Oh, I found a can of sham and whatever, no problem." But this time it was like we were starving always.
No,
there was just like not enough food anywhere. So
that's because you're in a church.
Well, I mean, we raided other houses and did quests and everything, but it was like we'd find like a wolf and kill it and get like 30 pieces of meat, but that's only good for making like 5 boiled steaks. So
30 pieces of meat.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Steaks?
Yeah, I know. So
why are you boiling steaks?
It's because you get water with them too.
Oh,
yeah. So when you eat them, you get a bit of water back as well. Whereas if you eat just a regular like broiled steak, it's only food, and it's not even that much. It's less than if it was boiled. I don't know. Maybe it was made in Britain. I don't know where this game was made. Okay, dude.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah. So, but it was fun, and I think that's basically all I did for gaming this week. I mean, I did some Game Pass like quest things where it's like, play this game. So I just will launch it in cloud mode as soon as it says like, you've got your challenge done. I'm like, get out of this fucking game. I'm not playing it. So got my Game Pass points. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
How about you?
I did the work.
Okay.
It's getting stressful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because now I've got a guy helping me do the things, but he needs to be trained.
Oh, yeah.
So and then everyone in the office complains about everyone in the office to me because I listen.
Well, don't listen. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'm too nice of a guy to do that.
No, you can't do that, MikeyT33. MikeyT33. Just be like, I don't want to hear it. Next time it happens, just
I guess so, huh? I guess so.
Are they complaining like, oh, this guy's a bitch?
Yeah.
Just be like, I'm not into this fucking bullshit. We did that at work. There was a new girl, and she was just like, oh my God, I can't believe so-and-so did this, that, and the other thing. And it's just like, no, we don't do that here. She's like, what? She's like, we don't gossip about each other. The only time I gossip about everybody is here.
Yeah.
Except I gossip about the woman I hate at work.
Yeah.
Because no one likes her.
Yeah.
But I only do it with the other manager.
Yeah.
So I guess we do it. Never mind. Don't take my advice.
It's getting a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just can't. I just don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to hear it.
Just be like, just say I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Yeah. I mean, are they your friends?
I mean, they're people I work with.
But is it your friend?
No, I guess not.
So I'm just like, I don't want to hear about you complaining about Bruce over there. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to do some work.
Yeah. Office politics. Not into it.
Yeah.
It's stressing me out a little bit. And then
just be like, fuck you. Get out of here.
And then all the hats I need to wear stress me out a little bit now.
I believe they're called chapeaux.
A chapeau? Le chapeau?
Yep.
Yeah, we took, like I was saying before, we had 8 people doing the job, and now it's just 2 people doing the job, and it's getting to me, you know?
Yeah. Well,
it's getting to me.
I mean, just tell them to hire 6 more people.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, because no one's looking for work.
I mean, I'm looking for work.
You can come on over. You got CAD skill. We need a CAD person.
I mean, as long as you don't need a degree with it, I can run CAD.
I don't know.
Probably. I mean, it's been 10 years since I used it, but anyways, whatever.
Yeah, it
sucks.
It was work. It's getting a bit stressful now.
Yep.
That I'm more settling into the position and realizing that, oh yeah, I got to do all this. I got to do this. I got to do that.
Yep.
It's getting to me.
Can I go back for that? Get that 8 times pay?
Yeah. I'm like, I need more money.
Yeah. I'll take the demotion, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, we got a whole bunch of people in town for my mom's memorial tomorrow.
Very good.
I was editing last night with my sister, putting together like the picture collage.
Oh,
of
very
my
good.
Mother.
Very good.
Yeah. We're trying to think of something like quotes or her like catchphrase or whatever. We can't really think of anything.
Well, I only met your mom one time, and I've talked to her briefly.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I would say were a catchphrase was from when she'd be watching the podcast, and she'd be like, "That's my beautiful boy." So yeah, that's so that the memorial's tomorrow for you.
Yeah. We're out at the Monte Creek Winery.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
There's a lot of people coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know. It's like there's over 60.
Oh, crazy.
So we're going to pack them all into this little really nice outdoor space that she'd like to go to.
Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it's got a roof.
Oh, okay. Well, then
but I think it's like open air.
Oh, okay. Open wine bar?
Yeah, I got a bunch of friends coming up from the island and stuff too, so it'll be nice to see them as well.
Very good.
Yeah. What else? What else did I do? Right. The Overwatch 2 beta.
Did you get into that?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They did the standard, these are the Twitch streamers that have drops enabled, and they only ran drops for 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and it was guaranteed. You just had to watch them for 4 hours. So I forgot to set alert.
Oh, come on.
At the start of the morning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I went to work, and I came home and I set the alert there, but everyone I was lurking stopped playing.
Oh,
or the drops stopped at like 9 p.m. EST. I was like, damn it.
Someone I knew was playing it, and I was watching a bit, and I was like, this looks like Overwatch.
Yeah, it's essentially just Overwatch. They fancied up the UI a little bit.
I didn't see the UI, but just the graphics, I was just like, this doesn't look different at all.
No, they didn't touch the graphics at all.
Why? Anyways, maybe
they rebalanced a couple of the tanks. They made a couple more characters tanks.
Yeah.
And then they made it 5 people instead of 6. Only 1 tank.
Yeah, anyways.
It's supposed to be a little bit more fast-paced, but I don't know. It just seemed like Overwatch to me when I was watching it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it, but it just looked identically graphically.
Yeah,
Identically graphically. I don't know
It is identical graphically.
Yeah, there you go. Those are the words I'm trying to say. So.
And then...
Well, if I knew that they were doing drops, I could have, like, got you one. You just should have let me know that they're drops.
Yeah, but it would be bound to your account.
Would it be? It's not a code?
No, it's not a code. It was straight Twitch bind to your Overwatch account.
Oh.
So you probably have your Blizzard
yeah, but you could have
account
logged into Blizzard for... I don't care.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyways, whatever. I got my legendary drops in Hearthstone from
Yeah.
Prime Gaming. I got a legendary card, and then there was something from World of Warcraft or something like that. I can't even remember. There was 2 Blizzard drops, like Prime Gaming.
Yeah, and they
Weird.
were doing Overwatch drops as well, like golden chests.
Maybe it was an
stuff,
Overwatch
golden
thing.
packs.
There was definitely Hearthstone, and there was something else from Blizzard.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Anyways.
Yeah, I missed my opportunity to get it because they only did it for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
I tried to do the 3rd day. I was like, yep, I'm setting the lurk. I'm going. We're going to get the drop.
Mhm.
And nope, no drops enabled. I was like, are you kidding me?
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm going to have to
whatever.
wait to play it when it comes out.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
No, I probably don't.
Just
But,
play Overwatch.
I mean, yeah, I played some Overwatch the other, well, I guess I already talked
Yeah.
about it last podcast.
Yeah.
It was good. It was fun, but I didn't want to play alone.
Yeah, true.
And then, big shocker coming up.
I'm shaking my head right
I was
now.
watching some Star Citizen gameplay,
Oh my god.
and I was like, wow, I could actually get behind this because it's got the first person shooter elements now in it as well, where you can just like get off of your ship and go roam around and raid stuff and
Yeah.
pirate things and all kinds of cool stuff, like crazy guns, attachments, like Tarkov
Yeah.
style.
That's in Star Citizen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, okay. This
So
looks
did you
cool.
buy Star Citizen?
No.
No.
I'm going to wait until they have a free fly, and then Farley from my chat and the podcast is going to give me the tour.
Oh, he plays?
Yeah.
What a guy.
But it's really interesting, too, because I was watching a video on one of the biggest ships you can possibly buy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not, like, when you go inside your ship, it's not an instance.
No?
No, so, like, you can go inside the ship, and it's, however big the ship is, like, all the rooms are modeled within that ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just exit the ship out like a side hatch, and you're like in the hangar and wherever you are.
Uh-huh.
And it's super interesting because it's like I would have thought that being inside your ship would have been an instance, and it would load an instance.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like 1-to-1 scale.
Well, maybe it is an instance, but it's just seamless loading that you don't
Yeah,
know.
it could be.
That's like in Warframe.
Yeah.
Like you have your, I don't even know what they're called, rail jacks, I guess. And they have a flying mode where you can fly around and shoot stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's not actually like, I don't know. They did it where your little view of you and flying in the ship is just like a video of you flying around. So your ship's not actually flying around.
Yeah.
And then you can leave the ship and go fly around in your like Warframe or whatever.
Yeah.
But the way they did it is really weird. So who knows?
But yeah.
So you're going to buy that big ship? $600 or something like that?
I don't know. You can just buy it with in-game credits as well.
Yeah, you'd have to probably play for 1,000 years or something like that. I don't know. When I think of Star Citizen, it gives me the feeling of like playing Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
5, where it's just like, you can play Grand Theft Auto online. Man, you can go golfing and you can play tennis and you can go to the racetrack. And it's like, yeah, but all those things are bad. Like they do you can do anything in the game, but they're all not very good. So I don't know. Is the shooting going to be good in Star Citizen?
When I was watching, like just the whole vibe of it felt like Mass Effect. It looked like kind of like how Mass Effect 2 played.
Yeah.
But without me having played Mass Effect 2.
Uh-huh.
It was like flying around, then you land, get off, you would just literally get out of the seat, the cockpit, walk out, go outside,
All right.
and then shoot a bunch of people.
Yeah, maybe.
And I was like, wow, this is actually looking really cool. But it, of course, has all the crazy kind of bugs.
Well, and it's been built for like 10 fucking years.
Yeah. So watching the guy he was giving me a tour of like the huge ship. Well, he was doing in the video.
Yeah.
And he exited out of a hatch
Yeah.
onto the side of the ship. But because he was within gravity, he couldn't jump high enough to get onto the ledge to get back in that hatch.
Oh no.
And because he was outside, there's a certain time. So you spawn your ship inside the launching area,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't launch within a certain time, it despawns the ship. So he was standing on the ledge trying to get back into the ship to get off of the ship before it despawned, but he couldn't get back in.
Oh my
And
god.
then he got stuck in the geometry of the ship. The ship despawned. He fell to his death.
Oh my god.
I was like,
what a game.
And then I was like, oh, do I want to play this game? But I think I will try it on a free fly and see what it's all about. It looked like it might be a little bit of fun.
How often do they do a free fly?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have
This game should be free, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it should be free to play.
There are certain levels of tiers that you buy in. So there's one tier you buy in, I think it's like $24. You get a ship, you get a bunch of stuff. And then there's another tier which is like $36 and you get like a better ship and a bunch of stuff.
Isn't Star Citizen like NFT ships?
No, they're not. But once you lose that ship, it's gone.
It's theoretically. It's basically the same idea as an
Yeah.
NFT.
If you lose your ship, it gets blown up, whatever.
Yeah, they delete the URL.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Crazy.
And then, yeah, I pretty much took the week off of streaming to get everything in order, get my house cleaned up. So my sister and her boyfriend had a place to sleep.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah. And that was pretty much my week.
Cool.
Yeah. It was kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game we both played.
Okay.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Chapter 2.
Episode 2, yeah.
Welcome to Game Club.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Game Club.
Yeah, exactly.
Each week, we play a chapter, a sequence, a level of a game.
Yep.
And then we talk about it.
Yes.
In depth.
Yes.
Huge spoiler alerts.
Yes, very spoilers.
spoilerific. And this time, last time we played Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
This time, we are playing Alan Wake.
Remastered.
You can play along with us and discover along with us and chat with us about the game.
Exactly.
If you like.
Exactly.
It is currently on Epic.
Epic.
Epic is the only place where you can
Xbox.
play, and Xbox, of course.
I think on PS5, maybe. I think so.
You think so?
I'm not sure, though. Well, this was published by Epic, so yeah, of course, it's on Epic first.
Yeah.
Just a quick recap on the first chapter or first episode of Alan Wake. Alan Wake is a writer. He's going on vacation to Bright Falls with his wife. He has writer's block. They're going to go stay at a cabin. She's hoping it'll rejuice him, get him juices flowing. And he gets upset that she wants him to write. She disappears. Alan Wake has like blackouts. He loses time, loses his wife, murders some people. And goes to the police station.
Yeah, so this chapter, we open up, we are at the police station.
Yes.
Trying to figure out what the heck happened with the wife.
Alice,
yes.
Yeah, she's gone. We've told the sheriff, like, hey, my wife's missing. We were staying at the lake the cabin at Cauldron Lake, and she's gone missing. And the sheriff's like, there's no cabin at Cauldron Lake. There hasn't been for like 30 years. And so Alan's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. He can't really tell her what happened, honestly, because he like crashed his car and he murdered some people and he was attacked by like
some people.
These ghostly phantoms or whatever. So, actually, before that, we wake up, we're getting checked by the doctor.
Oh, yes.
The doctor's checking us out, see if we have a concussion or whatever.
Yeah, and he's got a delicious sea bass on the counter.
Yes, I don't think it was a sea bass, but it was a bass. And so he checked us out. We don't have a concussion. So that scene, I was looking at it like because I work at the store that sells fishing gear. I'm like, that fishing that reel is upside down on that rod. So, anyways, he's, saying you're fine. And then I was looking, his fish is on a newspaper. Did you look at the newspaper?
I didn't look at the newspaper.
So if you look at the newspaper, it says something about like local people scared by like UFO lights in the sky and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, like we have the light shining on us when, at the tutorial level where Alan, the voice is like, grab the gun. So
shine the flashlight.
Yeah, exactly.
You are safe here.
So then we leave the office. We're supposed to track down the sheriff. So when I left the office, the sheriff's to the left. I went to the right, and I saw that there was the entryway, and then there was like the woman peeking out the window, the lantern lady from the diner at this first chapter. So she was saying something, right? So I had seen there's like these not wanted, but like missing person posters. So I went back to read those, check them out. And then when I went back, she had left. So I didn't get to hear what she was saying. Did you?
No, I was like, oh, right, that's exiting. No, I want to explore this office a little bit more. So I went left, and I was like, oh, wait, this is where I'm supposed to go.
You went directly to the sheriff.
Yeah, I went directly to the sheriff.
So I went to the front lobby, and then the woman behind the counter is totally a copy, almost identically, of the like secretary of the sheriff's station in Twin Peaks, the show. Same sort of voice style and everything like that. Sort of squeaky, like blonde, short, small girl. So again, another Twin Peaks reference in this game. But she just says like, oh, that's the local eccentric woman, you know, blah, blah, blah. So when you go to talk to the sheriff, you try to explain to her, like, you know, not saying like I killed men, but like my wife's missing. Like, what are we doing about it? And you decide like, oh, I need to get some air. So you leave, the phone rings, and it's someone like, I got your wife. You better come up to Lover's Peak tonight, midnight, or she's
you want
gonna
proof?
Yeah.
Go outside, out the back.
Yeah.
Go through the hole in the fence and look at the old wreck.
Yeah, and there'll be something in there to prove it to you. So you go back, and I went back there, and there's a radio. I turn on, I listen to the radio. There's a little radio call-in thing, whatever. And I was like, how do I get back there? Like, I can't punch a hole in the fence or anything like that. Like, whatever. And I was like, oh, right, Alan Wake can jump. So I jumped over the little mini fence, and then I destroyed the fence.
Yeah, this is where it shows you that this game is old.
Yeah.
Because the fence has a hole in it, but there's like a bunch of wood stacked up in front of it, like a little pallet.
Yeah.
And you kick the wood, and it just explodes all over the place.
Yeah.
In true early gaming fashion.
Yeah. So you go through there, you get to the wreck, and there's like on the seat is Alice's driver's license.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay. So basically now it's like we got to get out of the sheriff's department here and get to this. I can't even remember what the name of the park was called, but it's in some national park we have to go to.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it in here.
Yeah. So we head back into the sheriff's office, and it's like, we got to get out of here. So we're, you know, there's some.
So, but before back, you have to go through the jail cells to get outside.
Oh, right.
And so when you're coming back through the jail cells, there's the TV in the corner, and the TV comes on, and it starts showing Alan going crazy at his desk, like writing, like I have to
writing in
the
the lake, the Cauldron Lake. Like cabin that doesn't exist. Did you turn the light on for the guy?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's an inmate. He's drunk, and he's like, "Hey, man, turn the light on. They never turn the lights on for us."
Yeah.
So you can turn the light on for him if you want.
Did you listen to his whole spiel?
No.
Because he talks about how he's in jail because he beat up a guy, and they said he was in jail because he was drunk and he beat up a guy. He's like, I got drunk after, but. He's saying, like, you know what the thing is, though, is that guy, that wasn't Dave. That was another guy, another thing wearing Dave's body, man. It was like an alien, man.
Okay, maybe I did listen to his whole spiel.
Yeah,
that sounds familiar.
So it's like, that's kind of what we're seeing as we go around, is like, people are being possessed somehow.
Yeah.
So he thinks it's an alien. Maybe it's an alien. I don't know. But we go into the lobby of the police station, and there's a man talking to the sheriff and the secretary woman, whatever, I don't know. And it ends up, this is the doctor that wrote the book that Alice read that got her to come with Alan to Bright Falls.
Yeah.
Where in the first episode, she was like, oh, there's this doctor here who, like, his thing is dealing with, like, you know, creative people that are, like, stuck, and Alan gets all pissed off because he's a dick. And, like, storms out. So he gets pissed off at this guy, and Alan's like, he's a total peckerhead, man.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. He's like going off on him, and the guy's like, you know, trying to de-escalate, and Alan just fucking sucker punches him.
Just decks him right in the face.
So at this moment, Barry comes in, and Barry's also a dick. This is Alan's agent.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you yokels don't know what you're doing around here. You get your hands off my client. I'm his agent, and if you don't leave him alone, blah, blah, blah. And the doctor gets up. He's like, oh, no problem. Everything's good here. I'm not going to press charges. Everything's fine. So Alan's like, am I under arrest? I'm like, nope. He's like, I'm out of here. And they leave. And they head towards the national park, wherever.
Yeah, I can't remember what the heck it's called.
Yeah,
and this,
I can't remember either.
Synopsis isn't actually telling us.
But again, this is has another like little driving cutscene where Barry is talking to Alan, and Alan's telling Barry like about the ghost people and all this stuff, and Barry's just
not having it.
Well, he's just
"Wow,
like, you're losing it. You're losing it.
Yeah, you're going crazy, bud.
But he kept saying it. Like when I was playing it, we get to the cabin. We're supposed to, not the cabin, the lodge. We're supposed to get the key for our cabin, and we got to go talk to this Dusty guy. And Barry the whole time is like, oh, Alan, you know, I don't want you to go out there with a gun. And he's just like kept saying like, you know, you're losing it, Alan. I'm just like, Barry, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. So did you look around that little lodge and check out like the mammoth and everything like that?
Lucky the mammoth.
Wasn't it Toothy?
Toothy the mammoth. Lucky's the dog.
Yeah. It was very like, man, they did a good job remastering this. It looks really good.
Yeah,
I
it does
think.
look really good.
Yeah. Considering it's like a 12-year-old game or some shit.
It looks really good, but the animations are still the same.
Yeah, like the animations aren't so good, especially when they're talking and their mouths just open and close.
Yeah,
there's no
like
like
watching Barry like put his arm up, he's just like all stiff
the
and, like,
arms
the
are
arms all wiggling around.
Yeah, the
weirdly.
animations are not too good for that sort
Yeah,
of
it's
thing.
definitely not mocap. This is just like someone like animated keyframe.
Well, I think they mocapped Alan because that's a real dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Anyways, the mouth movement really is just like open close. There's no like other shapes of your mouth.
Yeah.
So we go to the deck. The park ranger Dusty is like, there's a dog that had his foot caught in a bear trap, and he's like tending to the dog, and he's like, can you get the paperwork, fill it in, give it to me, whatever. So you do that. He gives you the key, and finally we get to go to the cabin, and Barry's like, there's a short cut scene. And Barry's like, I don't know what you're going out there for, Alan. Like, you know, you're having a mental break. And Alan's like, look, I'm going out there. Help me. Stay here. If I don't come in the morning, call the cavalry. But I'm going.
Yeah.
And Barry's like, okay, fine. So this starts us in the actual, like, action part of the level where we get our gun back. We get our whatever. And it's basically you're taking this trail to get down to, well, it's like, you can hit L3 or whatever to focus on where you're going. And it's like at the fucking top of this mountain peak, like a million miles away.
Yeah, there's some kind of like cell tower up there, and you like focus in. It's like,
I was like, that's like a 12-hour hike, man. Like, holy shit. I know it's a video game, but still. But you work your way past these other cabins. Did you go in all the cabins and stuff like that?
Yeah, I went in all.
So when you're in the cabins,
I went in one.
Okay, there's at least two you can go into. I don't know if you noticed, but when I was like looking in the cabin, if you turned, you would see like guy walk by the window and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't see the guy walk by the window, but when I was walking, I would see like a guy move from like a tree to like another.
No, I didn't
tree.
see that, but yeah, there was like the baddies were scouting us. I found a thermos, and I found lots of manuscript pages. Oh, that was the other thing we missed. There was a flashback at the start. First thing, the chapter started with a flashback.
Oh yeah.
Where we're in New York. The power goes out. Alice is upset. She's designing the book cover. But you find two manuscript pages in there that are not in Alan's voice. They were in another voice.
I actually started looking at the manuscript pages after you had said that it kind of like glimpses the future.
Yeah, it does. So these voices, I think, do you remember in the first episode? I can't remember. Like I said, I played this game before, but I remember the overall. I don't remember the minutia. When you first get into Cauldron Lake, there's a table where there's these books, and Alan looks at him, he's like, who's this guy? What's this author? I can't remember his name. It was Kane something or else? And he's like, I've never heard of this author before, but there's like 6 books, and they're obviously like, nicely bound. They're like real books, right?
Yeah.
But Alan's like, I've never heard of this guy. So I'm thinking it's probably that guy, but the voice was not Alan's voice, so he was interesting anyways. But anyways, back to the thing. We're working our way through the forest, and man, the forest, I was like, man, I'd love to hike here. It looks so nice.
It's a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
But you go, after you go through the cabins, you go back down to the place where, is that where it happens? You go back down to where the ranger is? Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit later. We're working our way down to, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're working our way down to where we got the key, because we have to go past that to get up to the Lover's Peak or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's been attacked by spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah. And so at this point they start showing off the little blobs on the ground that will damage you if you step in them.
Yeah, I didn't know they would damage you if you would step in them because I didn't step in any at this point. I was like, okay, there's a blob. That's cool. I just walked on past, went and saw the ranger. And he was like, he's like, ah.
Yeah, we need to turn the light on. Here's the key to the office.
Here's the key to the office.
If you just shine your flashlight on them, they go away. You don't have to boost it. You can just point your flashlight at them. And in fact, you can just point your flashlight at any enemy, and eventually it'll break them, but it takes forever. But, yeah, so Dusty's been... Oh, one of the sheets, the manuscript pages you pick up before that basically says exactly what's going to happen. Like, Dusty's leg is all destroyed. He's been attacked. Alan needs to get the key, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
So you get the key. You have to go turn... Was it turn the light on?
Yeah, turn the breaker back on.
Yeah,
but you go in and someone's
axed it.
Yeah, someone's put an axe straight into the breaker box.
And then Dusty gets taken by the darkness.
Yeah.
So then we go through, and then Dusty attacks us. He's running after us, and you have to fight Dusty as a little sub boss, whatever.
Yeah, pretty easy. You hit him with him.
Yeah, I mean, you just shine your flashlight on him a few times and shoot him a bunch.
I found that playing on PC.
Yeah.
Shining the flashlight, I would be like looking this way, and the enemy would be like way over there, and I'd shine the flashlight, and it just like, whoop, just walk right onto him.
Oh, crazy!
Like, just doesn't matter how far away I was looking.
There probably is a bunch of auto aim, because this was only on PC or no Xbox, like console. I don't think there was a.
It was like really extreme auto aim. I was like, holy man, that just snapped right to him.
Yeah. You were also playing on easy.
Yes, I am also playing on easy.
So that might be part of it too. But anyways, we continue on our way through the forest. Nothing really happens story beat wise through the forest. There'll be like there's like some environmental storytelling where you can see like where this old cutout of a tree. Did you see the old tree like wedge that you could see how old it was?
Yeah.
And then there's a fight inside of a tree that was burnt down that was hit by lightning. Lots of cool, like, little sort of whatever. And did you go in the cave with the stalactites and get the treasure in there?
Yeah, the Rum Runner's cave?
Yeah. There's lots of little cool, like, things you can find on the side things.
Yeah.
So in this one, eventually there was, like, the little... Maybe it's before we meet the kidnapper. I'm not sure exactly when. But there's also one of the little TVs that you can watch. Did you watch the...
Yeah.
I didn't watch it this time because I was streaming on the Discord.
It was fairly short.
Yeah.
It was just Alan losing his mind.
No, not that one. No, the Night Falls story. Or Night Springs, the little fake Twilight Zone episode.
No, I think I did.
Yeah.
I can't remember though. But I felt there was another QR code. Did you scan that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, there's another QR code that I scanned.
No, I did not.
And it's
see
just
that.
just went to like the second half of Alan just losing his mind. Like, I gotta keep writing. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I didn't. I missed that. Eventually we get to a point where we're getting attacked by these baddies, and a guy comes to our rescue. Did we fall down and drop our gun? I think that's what happened. We fell down and dropped our stuff.
There's a little zip line as we're getting closer to the top. We're not like a zip line, but like a little...
It's like a powered rail, like a... I don't even know what you call it.
It starts with a G? Does it start with a G?
Oh, like, G. G.
What the hell's that thing called?
A gondola?
Gondola, that's it. Yeah. Like a little rickety gondola.
That you can control. Like, give me a break.
At like midnight.
Yeah. Like the power wouldn't have been shut off too. Yeah. Anyways, you go in there and then it's like, uh-oh. We're out of control. Oh no.
Yeah, and so you crash on the other side. It just like goes all the way down super fast, no brakes.
We drop our gun.
You drop the gun.
And then we're getting surrounded by these baddies, and then we get helped by somebody. And when he showed up, I was like, oh, it's the guy off of the boat from the start. Oh, this is great. He's come to help us. And then I was like, oh, he's the kidnapper.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. He's like insulting. He's like, hey, let's go, Mr. Wait.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm a big bad boy.
He's not too fond of us.
No.
So Alan's like, give me the gun, man. But he's like, I'm not giving you the gun.
Nice try.
What are you talking about? So it ends up being, we don't have a gun. We have to protect him as he shoots the zombies.
Yeah, and this is where we start getting flares.
Yes. Well, we had the flare gun before, but we never had flares. And you can either drop them or hold them up.
Yeah.
If you hold them up, they won't come near you because they're scared of the light.
Yeah.
So I had to like sort of, I don't know, run up to them really close and use a flare because otherwise they'd just back away and they wouldn't take any damage from the flare. So this was a bit of a pain.
And these flares are just the most dollar store flares.
Yeah, they last like
10 seconds.
Not even 10 seconds. It's terrible. But eventually you fight your way through. You get to this thing where he has to break through a boarded up walkway or whatever, and we have to protect him as he tries to go through. So basically that is just like repeatedly using flares
Yes.
to hold the guys back before we can get up to the top of the like to Lover's Peak, basically.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm like, okay, we got these fucking evil dark beasts attacking us. He's kidnapped my wife. He wants to copy the manuscript that he's found pages of that we haven't written, that we don't know we've written, but it's written in like Alan's style.
Yeah.
He's like, I want this manuscript. It's like, why don't you guys like work together here? Like,
yeah, right.
Come on, you dumbass. Like, I think you should probably just help each other out here rather than, because he's just like, oh yeah, just hold the bad guys at bay. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was very weird. It was
Yeah.
like some sort of bizarro.
Yeah, I mean, the game is weird that
Yeah.
way, but it's just like, I think, if I was even if I was a kidnapper in this situation, I'm here to be like, I'll give you your wife. Let's just survive the baddies here.
Let's just survive the baddies. You can finish writing the manuscript because
Yeah.
I need it,
Exactly.
but I'm gonna kill your wife. If you
Exactly. And so we get up on again, we have to protect them as we fight these baddies on this like
Yeah.
bridge thing. I can't remember how the chapter ends really. I only played it like 2 days ago. But
So there's a scuffle. We get into a scuffle,
yeah.
and we fall off of Lover's Peak, but it's not very far down.
No.
And then he just kind of F's off.
Yeah.
We get the gun.
Yeah.
He kind of F's
He
off,
fucks
and
off.
then we make our way back down towards the
right.
towards the
lodge.
and
Right.
there's a vehicle there.
Yeah, there's a truck.
Yeah, it's running.
Yeah.
It has the lights on.
Yes.
And then you get the keys, go to it, get in, and then drive back up to the
drive back down. Man, the driving in this game sucks.
Oh, it was awful.
Oh my god,
I'm like,
I
oh
was
my God,
crashing
it's so, like,
everywhere.
skating and squirrely and
Yeah.
slippery.
So I wanted to like stop and stuff. I did stop and I got like a thermos or whatever. But like, man, there was like little parts for hitting jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was just so bad.
It was terrible.
Man, it looked cool. Like everything looked nice and everything like that. But man, the controls were just god awful.
Yes.
But we get back to our cabin. Oh, and Barry calls us.
Oh yeah, Barry's been calling us this entire time.
And he's like, oh my god, I believe you.
I believe you. All these birds are outside.
Yeah.
They're going bananas.
Yeah. So we finally get back to our cabin where we have to go, and then the birds are attacking us there.
Yeah. And we got to fight the birds.
Yeah. There was a few other fights in between. Like I did die one time.
I did too. Like the combat, because all the guys like two hit you all the time. If you got like three guys chasing you, they just like slice, you get stunned, slice, you get stunned, slice, you're dead.
If you can dodge it, then it slows down or whatever.
Yeah.
The part I died at was there's these two lumberjacks. This is right before we get to the Lover's Peak, I think. Two lumberjacks kick these logs down the hill at you.
Yeah.
And they're coming down at you, and they were sort of stuck on the logs a little bit. So I was like, oh, I don't have to use my flashlight at full power. I'm like, I'll just slowly break their shield or whatever. So I'm just pointing it at them, and it's like, 5-6 seconds, whatever. I'm like, oh, this is easy. And then all of a sudden they just broke out of being stuck behind the log, and they just charged at me and just killed me like immediately. So I was like, okay, this is not going to work too good. So this next time when it was, I just pulled out the old flare gun and got them side by side and was just like, see you later, boys. Blew them away.
So I'm going to jump back a little bit here. When you're walking down the path to go to the ranger's place from talking to Barry and be like, I got to go do this thing, there's like a huge rustling in the trees that happens. And I'm like, oh, hello. What is this? Or is this some kind of giant supernatural being coming through?
I don't remember that part.
It happened to me, and then I'm like going through the forest more, and then it happens again. There's like this huge overhead shadow, and like the trees all rustle.
I missed
I'm
that.
Like, oh my god, what is happening? This is gonna be so cool. And then I go along. There's like nothing happening. It's like just regular combat with like the regular shadow baddies, and then I find this plane.
Oh, the plane.
And
that was what it was.
And then Alan's like, yes, the plane is like crashed here. I heard it.
I
It
forgot
made a huge
about that.
rumble. And
but
I'm like,
it's crashed recently, but it's obviously been here for a long time.
And I'm like, what? You didn't make any indication. There was no indication that there was going to be a plane or anything. Like, this is totally out of the blue.
I didn't. Maybe that's what you saw with the rustling in the trees or whatever. But
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
could
even
be.
notice that.
No,
But yeah,
it
he was like,
so...
this plane just crashed, and I was like, it did?
No, I know, it was like so out of place. I was like, what? What are
Yeah.
you even talking about?
So
This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
yeah, so there was treasure if you climbed on the wing of the train.
Yeah, I went up there and got it.
Though it was like climbed into the fuselage and it started to tip, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that was unexpected. I didn't expect that to happen." But it didn't tip back when I went through
No, it
the other
definitely
way.
didn't.
So that was unexpected for sure.
Yeah, there was the old mill that's there
Yeah.
as well. This is where I first encountered those
The
little
black blobs. Yeah, I intentionally stepped on one there because I was like, "Oh, do you get damaged by these?" Because I knew you could destroy them, right?
Yeah.
I thought you would get damaged, so. But it was. I don't know if it was just. I don't know if the black blob triggered it or it was gonna happen anyways. But I stepped on the one and like all these boards and shit fell off the wall, and I was like, was that because I hit the black blob or was that just I got close enough and that's just a thing that's supposed to
Yeah.
scare you or whatever? So. Yeah, I just destroyed all the black blobs every time.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the black blobs. I stepped on one. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell's damaging me? Like looking around, like what the hell? And then I stepped back over, like what is happening in this place?
Yeah,
And then I noticed them on the ground because I was like shining my flashlight around.
Yeah,
like, oh,
seeing what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That was another like I don't know. There's a few places like that where you get to a building and you have to work your way through it.
Yeah.
It's kind of thing that happens in this game a bunch. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think besides rescuing Barry, that's it. We go back.
Yeah,
to
we
go back to the cabin. The birds are attacking. They're in flocks. You can shine your flashlight on them and burn off some birds. I just was like, flare time. Shoot a flare at them.
Yep, that's all I did too.
Yeah. I tried to hold up a flare, but that didn't really
help. Didn't do anything
too much.
Yeah.
So I just shot flares at them. And finally, I'm like, how many of these birds do I got to kill? And finally, Alan's like, the birds are gone, Barry. You can open the door. And then you go in, and Barry's like, I believe you. I believe you, Alan. And that was basically the end of this episode.
Yeah, at the very end.
Oh, the woman was in
You
the
get it.
cabin.
Well, when the hell does the call happen with the waitress?
Oh, yeah. I think it's shortly. Is it right before? I think it's. Yeah, the waitress calls. That's where the woman was. We get a call from the waitress, and she's like, I know where your wife is. Or no, she calls Barry. And she's like, I know where the manuscript is, I think.
Yeah.
And she's talking, like, as soon as you answer the phone, you're like, okay, something's wrong with this chick.
Yeah,
she's talking so, very,
monotone.
something's wrong with it. And she's like, meet me at the trailer park or whatever.
Yeah.
And Barry's like, you got it, girl. Because one of the manuscript pages you find is like Barry is into this chick. He likes her. But then when they, pull out the camera, you can see that the old lady that gave us the key to the cabin at Cauldron Lake is like in the room,
Yeah,
like controlling her or something like that.
And then it does this really cool pan out of the trailer park.
Through the pan. And
thing.
the trailer park is obviously fucked up because there was like a crashed bus or something laying on its side or something
Yeah.
like that in the trailer park. So yeah, that'll be the next episode of Alan Wake.
Yep. I didn't particularly enjoy this chapter.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was that, but that's all it was. It was just fine.
Yeah. I mean, I liked looking around the lodge. It looked really cool.
Yeah, the lodge was cool. The old mill was kind of
Mill was like whatever.
Yeah.
I liked looking through the forest and just seeing like, oh, this cave is cool and everything.
Yeah. The driving was awful.
The driving is terrible. That's not the last time we'll be driving.
And then the end was like,
Yeah.
hooked me back in.
Yeah. Well, it's like a TV show at the end,
Yeah.
so it's always like
Cliffhanger
gotta
leader.
leave the
Yeah.
cliffhanger of what's gonna happen next.
Yes.
So we haven't even met. Well, we saw his name in one of the manuscripts when they talk about FBI agent Nightingale.
Mm.
He's coming up shortly. He's pretty funny.
I still there yet. I haven't read them all.
Well, you don't
Yet?
really read them. You
No.
just look at them, and Alan reads them.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, Agent Nightingale is coming up, and he's pretty funny.
Nice.
And there was another like more references to Twin Peaks in this one. Like I got the achievement for finding like 20 thermoses.
Yeah.
And the achievement was like that's a damn fine cup of coffee or something like that, which is what Agent Dale Cooper always says in Twin Peaks.
Ooh.
He'd always be like, that's a damn fine cup of coffee.
Nice.
So more Twin Peaks references.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that'll be that chapter of Game Club.
Yeah. So play episode 3 of Alan Wake if you want to.
Yeah. If you want to carry along.
And I'll probably end up streaming episode 3 on the Discord if you want to see it.
Yes. Very good.
and watch along. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got a marker in.
Oh, marker time.
I am actually dying. I'm so hungry.
Okay, yeah, you should eat something. Oh, thank you for the ban. A largemouth bass. A gondola. Yes, Barry gets the call from the waitress. Oh, thank you, Nacho. Man, Nacho, you remember more than me. You want to watch it? I don't know when I'll watch it. I'll let you know, though. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what day it'll be. Yeah, it was a good one. I like that game. It's the second time I played it. I need to find my original copy of the original version on the 360 just to compare graphics and see how much worse they were back then. I freaking dreamed about zombies last night. Nice. They were chasing you. I dreamt about, like, I was on a vacation somewhere or something. I don't know. I can never really remember. Were you killing the zombies, or were they just chasing you? Chasing you around, munching on you a bit? Have to, 7 Days to Die, like, build a better base or something like that. Though we did pretty good with the... You were holding up, trying to stay safe. For the Blood Moon, we did really good. Like, we just axed the shit out of those boys. But if we add, like, metal spikes and stuff like that, we can definitely just have them funneled in. We really need to get some guns or something like that. That's usually the way most Blood Moon survival videos are, just like having guns. I just remembered that we had a gun and didn't use it. We didn't have much ammo, though, and it would have broken pretty quickly. But yeah, a headshot with a gun? Oh yeah, very good. Eventually there'll be like exploding zombies and like super strong ones and spider zombies that can climb walls and shit like that. It gets a lot tougher. It's definitely Minecraft, like zombie Minecraft though. Especially with the shapes and everything like that. So, but you can also make like automatic turrets that shoot things, electrified fences. You can get grenades. Sounds like fun dreams. Yeah, exactly. Just nightmares. Ah! It's a good one though. I enjoy it. I like collecting the, like looting. Just opening a chest and be like, oh, I got a gun. Though, I wasn't scared, just wanted to know what happened next. Oh, that's okay then. Have to respec my dude, since you've got like intellect like out the wazoo. You should be like all the intellect stuff and I'll do something else. You can paint your blocks and change. You can totally decorate in that game too. You can build the furniture and everything. Need a flamethrower. Oh, you can do mining. You can go digging up ores and stuff like that. Yeah, there's lots of stuff you can do. I was watching Lynx this morning, looked up his headset, and that was $350. I was like, nah, never mind on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like my two that I use. The one that I like, my wireless one, I didn't pay for it. That one was free. I got that one through work. And then the Game one is the one I stream with. Like I said, I like it because I can hear myself talk. It's kind of weird if you're like talking and you can't hear yourself. It kind of fucks you up a little bit. So, yeah. But I think I'll do Elden Ring tonight. I've been thinking about it. So I think I'll do that. And then today my roommate sprung on me that his mom's memorial is tomorrow. I was like, man, I wish you would have told me a little earlier so I knew. So, I guess I'm going to that. I had plans for tomorrow, but nothing I can't cancel. It was just going to be like editing and stuff like that, but it was just like, why would you tell me the day before? Anyways, I have to do big grocery shopping today, so hopefully we'll be back in time. It'll probably be 7 as usual. Probably. And I'll record it again so I can try to make a video out of it. That's kind of weird since he had to know what was coming up. Yeah, I know. I don't know what. He does weird stuff like that sometimes. He's done a bunch of weird stuff in the past. Where it's just like, what? Like when I asked him, when we first moved in the house, it was wintertime. And it was getting really cold, and I was at work one day and he was off, and I was like, "Oh, you should shut off the water to the taps outside so they don't freeze, right?" Or maybe I wasn't at work. I was out of town for work, so I wasn't even in the city. No, that's not right because I went home. But anyways, I came home after work and I went to like wash, and I'm like, "There's no water coming out of here." So I went and he turned off the water to the house. Just was like, wow, okay. Like, what is how? Well, anyways, the church people stopped by, left A&W mug with root beer candy in it. They didn't ring the doorbell or knock. Oh, yummy. It was on your porch? Nice. There's been other ones too where it's weird. What is this? What is this?
That's a honey sriracha pork bite.
Where's this from?
I got them from 7-Eleven.
Oh my god. It was on my porch, but I want the mug. So take it. You gotta ask mom. Oh, your mom goes to that church? I thought it was just random church people. I forgot to say, when I was streaming Elden Ring, they brought down my mail from upstairs. And I got a thing in the mail that was like about the Activision Blizzard merger.
Yeah.
And it was like, you have to vote on this. Here's the pamphlet. And it was like 200 pages long and it had the whole story like... And then Bobby Kotick took a call from so-and-so and blah, 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 blah. And it was all the way through. But it said one of the things was like, I'm getting paid $95 a share. Something like that is like a dividend when the sale goes through. So it's like a free $1,000 because I got like 10 shares. So I was like, man, imagine if I had lots more. These are not greasy at all.
No.
Tastes all right.
Yeah, I was getting really lightheaded there.
Oh yeah. It's just super greasy. Holy shit. Very tender. Is it technically meat?
It's technically meat. I don't know how much of it is meat.
When was the last time you ate, Mikey?
I ate this morning, but it wasn't that much.
Like a real meal.
I had a bowl of cereal in the morning.
What kind of cereal?
Apple cinnamon checks.
Apple cinnamon checks? I didn't know they made apple cinnamon checks.
Yeah, so I just had another bowl of that. And
just now?
And yeah.
You just ate all that now?
Mm-hmm. And a packet of that.
How did you even taste it? You were gone for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't. I inhaled it because I was so hungry.
Good lord. That's crazy. I'm impressed. I'm not even upset. I'm just impressed.
And then I'll have some leftover Chinese when I'm done.
A bowl of cereal and a muffin?
Well, kind of like a cheesy dinner roll. Looks like a muffin.
Oh, good God.
And then we also discussed some things that need to happen. Toy's going to go out and pick up flowers now. Then head out to the winery and just get a idea of the space.
Oh, yeah. You have to set it up tomorrow?
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy. Let me swallow this meat.
Hello.
Yeah, they were okay.
Yeah.
A little greasy.
Yeah. Let me tell you about something that's a little bit greasy.
Okay.
Because we're doing it twice.
What are we doing?
Patreon.com/StreamVoid Pod. You can get in there. You can throw some money at the screen. And you can get early access to all of our content. Every single thing. The pre-show. The post-show. The show. All early. All tomorrow. Sunday.
Very good. That's
we
crazy.
record this on Saturday. And if you want to get involved in the live chat, into the pre-show, into the post-show, then come check us out. 11 a.m. PST on Saturdays is when we record.
On Twitch?
On Twitch.tv.
YouTube?
On YouTube. On Facebook.
Any of those.
Yes, any of those will be fine. Come by, check us out, say hi.
Hi. Oh, not me? Okay,
Oh, no,
sorry.
not you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's talk about some news.
All right.
There's a company out there,
Uh-huh.
a Japanese company called Saicom. They are
Okay.
building a 3090 Ti video card,
Mm-hmm.
RTX,
Okay.
with 5 fans.
Good gravy.
It's got an AIO with 2 fans and then 3 fans on the main card.
What the fuck? How can
I
you
know,
even fit that in
ridiculous.
your tower?
I don't know. I don't know how anyone does anything with these AIO cooled.
You just have to
video cards.
leave the AIO like just sitting outside of your tower or something like that?
I would imagine you'd put it on the top
Okay, where does your one for your CPU go?
in the front.
Oh my god.
Also, there are cases where you can have them on the bottom or on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You need a
Bigger
big ass
cases.
tower. Holy shit.
Yeah, and so this video card, like the 3090 Ti, when it debuts, you're probably going to need a 1,000-watt power supply.
That's crazy.
Because it's going to slurp up 600, 700 watts of power.
Good god. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, and then apparently the 40 series, once they come out, which is this year,
Uh-huh.
they're just gonna be absolute monsters of power suck.
At what point is there just too much power being slurped
I don't know.
for them to make them any better?
I don't know.
They just need new technology or something?
Yeah. It's the power difference between the 30 series and the 40 series isn't gonna be as dramatic as between the 20 series and the 30 series.
Uh-huh.
But I mean they're gonna try and keep the prices the same.
Why would they go to the 40 series already?
Right? It doesn't seem like that long.
It hasn't. Well, people still can't even fucking buy them, really.
Oh, you can now though.
Well,
They're
now,
everywhere.
finally,
Yeah,
for like
finally
the last 2
now.
months.
You can get video cards at reasonable prices.
Yeah, just in the last old-ass episode of the podcast I was listening to, episode 17, you're like, I've almost got a 3080. It's in the
Yeah,
mail.
that was when they first came out, and I got that for MSRP.
Yes. No, I know, but it's just saying, like, that was lucky.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
I
only
paid,
been within, like, the last 2 months where you can just, like, go into the store and more or less buy one.
Yeah, I paid around $1,200, and that's with shipping.
Yeah.
from a friend down in the
America.
States, and now the 3080s are about $1,200 in the store.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so they've come down a lot in price, and yeah, now's a good time to probably go and get yourself a video card if you need a new one,
Or wait till the 40 series.
or wait for the 40 series. Don't wait, just buy it now. Like, if you keep waiting, you're just gonna be like, oh, 40 series, oh, I can't buy it. Oh, 50 series, oh, I can't buy it.
Yeah, I mean,
Now is a good time.
that's true. Ridiculous.
Yes,
How much better is a 3090 Ti than just a 3090?
apparently ridiculous.
What? No way.
Yeah.
How can it possibly be ridiculously better?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Are you just being a wiener right now?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Let me
perfect.
see. 3090 Ti versus
Yeah.
30.
I can't see how it would be that much better.
Let's see. Oh. It has the same, but it's clocked faster.
Okay. So it's only a little bit better.
It's let me see, how many flops is it gonna do?
Oh, this is the floppiest. We're flopping all
How many
around.
flops. It like doesn't have actually, it's got only got like 200-300 more CUDA cores.
Oh, geez Louise.
Only 2 more RT cores.
Oh,
I know. Only 8 more tensor
I'm
cores.
scoffing at all these cores.
But it's almost 200 megahertz faster
Okay.
for the base clock.
How many more Johnson cores?
Johnson cores? At least 32.
Wow.
32 more
crazy.
Johnsons, right?
Exactly.
And it's gonna suck 450 watts of power.
Slurping it up.
1,000 gigabit per second bandwidth.
Whatever. I don't know what any of this means.
And memory speeds 21 gigabits per second.
Cool.
How many flops does it do? Give me the flops.
No flops.
It's not going to tell me the flops.
No more flops.
What is this? Gaming Geomean. I don't even know what that means.
No
You're
one
going to
knows.
get 66.9 FPS on something.
Okay.
I don't even know what
sweet.
this means.
Cool.
The 3090 Ti, 66.9 frames per second. 3090, 60.9 frames per second.
So you
3080
get
Ti, 59.1
You get
frames
6
per second.
more frames per second. That's
Yes.
what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay, whatever. Who cares?
Yes.
No one
For
needs
probably
six-
$1,000
No one needs 6 extra frames.
Probably not.
Unless you're running at 1 frame a second, 6 frames per second doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Yes. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy amount of
I
fans on
agree.
that card. The amount of power those things are going to draw is going to be crazy. And then when the 40 series comes out, it's going to be more power. You're going to need to upgrade. I'll need to upgrade my
your power
power
intake
supply,
to your
yeah.
house.
Probably. Well, yeah, this house is old, so the power, it's only like 100 amp service.
Yeah, you're gonna need to pump that up.
Yeah, give me that 150 amp service.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Wow. Let's talk about Twitch for a minute.
Okay.
We are currently on Twitch. We're currently Twitch streamers.
Uh-huh.
We do a lot of things on Twitch.
We do.
And Twitch is going to just go ahead and remove the friends list.
Okay.
Who cares?
Do
you care?
No, I don't care.
I don't
would
care
get
at all.
friend requests, and I'd be like, why is this person trying to friend me? I don't understand. The only thing the friend list has ever done for me is be like, haha, I caught you watching Amaranth.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it'll show you who they're watching, and I'll be like, oh, I see what's going on.
you watching
here.
Amaranth over there.
Yeah, no, there's been a few times where I'll be like, oh, who are they watching? Oh, this person's kind of cool. All right, that's interesting. But, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Who cares?
They're just and they said like no one uses this feature,
Exactly.
which is true. No one really uses it. I have like 6 friends on Twitch, and it was just like, why did you send me a friend request? Okay, I guess I'll do it. The one thing it does say though, like if you have whispers turned off, your friends could still whisper you. But now with this going away, like if you have whispers turned off, they can't. No one can whisper you. So
Yeah, good.
you have to turn it on.
I don't need no whispers.
Sometimes I like whispers. Depends, you know. If you get a little, I don't know. Like there's been times where I've rated somebody and been like, oh, they have verified only chat. So I'll like whisper a mod and be like, yeah, I can't talk. So let them know that's why I'm not saying anything.
Classic.
Yeah.
Verified only chat.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like I have 2-factor authentication turned on. Like, shouldn't that count?
Probably.
So
I mean, it's good to block bots, but how many bots are you getting a day that you need to turn that on?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. Whenever I see it, I'm like, really? Or like follower only chat?
Yeah, you have
It's
2
like-
people
the o-
watching
the
you.
o-
You have
yeah.
follower only chat
The
on.
only one that
Get
should have like
stuffed.
follower only or sub only is like Asmongold and these huge people. It's
Yeah.
like otherwise the chat's just like turbo mode.
Yeah,
Even with slow mode on.
Yeah, even like I was watching in air quotes XQC to get my Overwatch shop, and he's got
yeah.
follower only mode on as well. But
Yeah.
it's still just like
You can't even pay attention to it.
No, it's silly.
Yeah, so I'm not too sad about friend list being removed. If I wanted to know what you were watching, I'd just ask you.
Yeah, exactly.
But I probably don't want to know what you're watching anyways, because you're probably watching some fucking Tarkov or some bullshit that I don't care about.
No,
You're not watching Tarkov?
no.
Okay.
Why would I watch Tarkov?
I don't know.
Unless-
Why would you
unless-
play Tarkov?
Unless keepers playing it, then I won't really watch it.
Okay.
I don't go out of my way to watch Tarkov. I go out of my way. Actually, I haven't played it in a while either.
No.
It's
Why would you?
It's fun. I like it. It's a fun game. It's
Just play
it's
Starfield.
one of those games that makes your heart palpitate a little bit, like it gives you a little bit of
My
adrenaline
heart
boost.
was palpitating when I was fighting the boss in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Was it good, though? What, are you having a stroke over there?
I don't know. It feels like I got a needle in here at some
Uh-oh.
point.
Uh-oh, Mikey's
Like
having
it's all
a stroke.
tender and stuff for no reason.
Maybe someone was just like poking you like, this is the way it's going to be, buddy. They're stabbing you in the arm.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Kind of weird. Feels like I just got a needle or something. It's getting
Crazy.
Feels like I got like a booster shot.
You're getting residual COVID booster shot,
Maybe.
arm fatigue.
Yeah, maybe.
Crazy.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Tarkov, I like the adrenaline boost it gives. I'm
Mhm.
constantly searching for that adrenaline boost because...
You know what'll replace that? Methamphetamines.
It's a meth-only channel now.
Yes, exactly.
No, not even.
You can stream meth if you were living in a place where meth is illegal. Doing meth.
Is
I don't
it
think there's
legal
anywhere. No, I don't think so. But if it's legal where you live, you can do it on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we can puff the herb.
I don't do that.
No, I don't do that either.
I'm not going to do that.
Speaking of things that shouldn't be done, Twitch reportedly considering cutting streamers' pay boosts to boost its own profit.
Yeah.
So partners can make have like a variety of
Yeah.
different, depending on what their contract says,
Mhm.
but it can be upwards of 70% from subs.
Well, I mean, okay, up to 70%. No, it could be 100%.
it
if
could
they
be 100%.
negotiated it.
Yeah.
If this is just like, they're gonna reevaluate their partnership contracts,
Yeah,
basically.
I guess.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I think every partner generally just gets a generic partnership contract. That must be, I guess they get 70%. So maybe they're going to change their generic partnership contract to 50%.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, whatever.
Sure.
I mean, it's their website. They can do whatever they want. They don't like it. But like, you think XQC, they're going to be like, yeah, you're going to get 30%, 20% pay cut. You'd be like, I'll go to YouTube. They'll pay me money to go over there.
yeah.
It's they're going to negotiate again with XQC and all these guys, as they do every time. It's not going to be just all of a sudden like tomorrow XQC is going to get 50% instead of 70%. No, the contract will have to run out. Like, it's not like they can just, unless there's some weird clause that for whatever reason the streamer signed and be like, oh, you want to adjust how much I earn per sub whenever you want? Oh yeah, I'll sign that. That's cool.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. So the article in Gizmodo is quoted as saying the company is also considering introducing multiple pay tiers with different criteria required to qualify for each. And I'm like, yeah, they kind of already have that. It's called the contract they negotiate.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure, like, if I tomorrow was like, I got partner, bare minimum partner, whatever it is, 70, minimum, sending me
65,
whatever,
whatever
several
it is.
viewers, whatever it is, they'd just be like, first of all, they evaluate. You don't instantly get partner.
No, you have human evaluation.
So they'll check and be like, okay, this guy's in. Here's the base contract. It's just like the same,
Yeah.
maybe a little different, but they give you the generic contract. Then when you're like, again, XQC, it's like, okay, here you go. You get a personal dude that works at Twitch that deals with you. He's your contact. Whereas like if I was there, it's like, use the
Automated system.
Use the automated system, sir. Your agent. That's the other thing is like if they came with me a partner contract, I'd have to sit there and read it. Whereas XQC is like, here, agent, here, lawyer. What do you think of this contract? Can we get more? And they write up their counter offer. No, we want this much. Like, it's not just going to be just all of a sudden tomorrow. But I don't know. I guess it's just because there's a lot of, gamers are generally like shut-ins.
Yep.
Have no life experiences. Don't know what's going on. They read the headline. They're going to cut pay for partners. First of all, most people on Twitch, not a partner.
Yep. 100%.
It's not going to affect them at all.
Nope.
And like, again, it's just going to be, it might happen. It might happen.
Yeah, they might readjust their main contract, but I mean, it's not going to affect most of the big people out there anyway, because they'll be like, well, I have a contract that states this.
And it'll be just for like the regular old partners, which that could hurt. Yes, I understand. If you're just a partner who has the generic contract, that would suck for you.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is what it is. I guess get better.
Get more entertaining, bring in more money for us, and then we will give you more money.
Exactly. So, yeah, just reading all the comments and people, oh, Twitch is done for, this is screwing everybody and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you have no idea what's going on here.
Exactly.
You have to XQC just didn't sign the first partner deal that came along to him. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Here you go.
Yeah.
No problem. But if he did, he's an idiot. That's why these other streamers go to YouTube and stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, they're offering more than I could get on Twitch or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure, no one's watching me on Facebook Gaming, but I'll go over there.
You can need that much money? Let's do it.
Exactly.
I don't need viewers. I got money.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
It is more interesting when people are in the chat.
Yes,
but I mean,
I find it
even still, like, if you move to Facebook Gaming as an XQC, you'd still have enough people in the chat that it would be like,
yeah,
you wouldn't have like the Twitch like turbo mode that you can't even look at chat. But
yeah, I am definitely more entertaining when there are people in chat.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh well, whatever.
So anime figures and gaming figures, like action figures, action, quote unquote, they're big money. People buy these things like crazy.
Okay.
And now someone, Koei Tecmo, has made a 1-to-1 size
Mm-hmm.
figurine of Altair Sophie 2.
Yep. How can you call this? Sorry, go ahead.
And it costs $47,000.
Oh, it's just a cool breeze blowing through your wallet.
Yeah, but it's a 1-to-1 replica.
So how can you call this a figure?
I don't know. I guess
This
it's
is a
more of a statue now.
Yeah. Like when I read it, I'm like, a figure that costs. So when I read the headline, I thought it said 21.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Not two. Like it's Altair Sophie 2 1-to-1 figure.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's crazy. But then I looked at it. It's like, oh, it's like 2 meters tall.
Yeah.
It's like a statue. It's not a figure. It's a statue.
Yeah, it's a full-on statue.
Yeah. So that made more sense for the dollar value. But if you're thinking of buying a $47,000 anime statue, you need to go outside and touch some grass, man. Unless you're Elon Musk and you're going to fire it off in outer space, you need to go get outside a little bit.
Yeah. There's only one,
Yes.
and they're doing the pre-orders for it now, and then you get put into a lottery.
Yeah, that gives you the ability to buy it if you
Yeah.
win.
210 centimeters
Yeah. It's like 2 meters
with
tall.
the background, yeah.
It's crazy. So it looks like an anime girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth $47,000
I don't know.
personally. but-
Somebody. Just
I
did
guess
they put it in
so.
their anime shop. Be like, hey, look at this.
Their anime shop?
I guess, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
In Japan?
No.
Oh.
There's one in Kelowna.
What?
Yeah.
That sells
It's called-
anime? Just
It's called
anime?
Chibis.
It just sells anime.
It sells anime, it sells figurines, it sells models, it sells anything
Good lord.
Japanation.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't we have
I was
one
in
here?
there looking for something for you.
For me?
Yeah.
What were you looking for?
I don't know, whatever anime, just for a goof.
Oh god. Save your money. Don't do that. Don't do it as a goof. Though I see here you've left a note that says you'll get me one for my birthday. Very good. I'm
Yes.
excited. Why don't we have an anime shop here?
Oh, we're not Kelowna.
Yeah, but like, there's lots of people living here.
Yes, there are. We could probably have one, but no one's opened one, I guess.
There you go. I got a money-making idea for you.
Ooh, anime shop.
Yeah. Anyways, what's Atelier Sophie?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a Koei Tecmo video game thing, I think.
Okay.
I believe.
That's I mean I don't disbelieve you, so I'll believe what you say about it.
Okay, it's the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book.
Oh, well, of course.
It's on PS4,
Oh, yes.
Steam,
Ah,
and the Altair Sophie is the first installment of the game.
of course. How did I forget?
Oh,
my
Altair
gosh.
Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream.
Yeah, that's what this one is because it says in the title Altair Sophie 2. We're just currently watching a little trailer for this very anime. It's like an
Extreme
anime.
anime.
I can't believe it.
That's
I can't believe that they've got some super weeb statue that you can buy for $47,000 based on this.
Yeah.
Is this popular or something?
I don't know.
No.
This is the first time I've
You've
ever
never
heard
heard of
about
it?
it, so
It just looks like a Tales of game, basically, to me.
yeah.
With the art style and the styling.
Yeah, it's very anime but 3D.
It sure as shit is.
Very positive, 147 ratings. Wow, that's not actually that much. Yeah, I don't know. It's 25% off right now for $51.
Better buy it.
Nope.
Okay. Good call.
Speaking of something that I'm not going to buy,
Okay.
2K is reportedly working on a game to compete with Rocket League.
Well, I would think that this would be free to play.
I would imagine it is.
So you would definitely not buy it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. Rocket League makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
They would probably want to have a competitor get some of the money anyways.
Yeah.
Except it's going to be motorbikes.
Yeah.
I don't
Motorbikes
know,
that are like
dude.
Tron bikes.
I don't know.
And then you have discs that you can pick up and throw at people.
the deadly discs.
The deadly discs of Tron.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of a motor. I don't know. The idea of a car rather than a motorbike just sounds better to me. Some camera just shut off here.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Why did that turn off?
1 second. We're checking. We're checking.
Oh.
Ah, that'll do it. Gonna have to. Is the recording still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Or you have to restart the recording?
No.
Okay. I like it if I have no one to watch. I will sometimes join, but I can't stalk my child anymore. Oh, yes. Oh, the Glizzmaster was back. Yeah, see what she's watching on Twitch. Good call. Yeah, there should be like a family mode on Twitch for like you to allow your child to watch certain people or something.
Yeah.
But whatever. Put a marker in, MikeyT33.
I can't. It's a video.
Well, you can do it for the audio.
I sure can.
It's more what I meant.
And this game is going to be called Gravity Goal.
Oh, yeah, Gravity Goal.
Instead of Rocket. That it doesn't even sound good. Gravity Goal with Tron bikes and deadly discs.
Well, I mean, it's all like hearsay basically right
Yes.
now. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of the motorbikes. Just seems
No.
like, I mean, if you're going to go for the Rocket League, just go for Rocket League. Just make it cars and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to play. I think it's going to fail.
Well, I mean, it depends like how they do it. Like they could make it a victory. Like they got the 2K money on their side. If they want it to be takeover for Rocket League, it'll take over for Rocket League. You just
I don't think so.
hands?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to. I think Rocket League is in that genre. It's the perfect game.
Well, there's no other competition.
No, that's true.
But like there's a lot of people complaining about Rocket League's monetization and like how they're doing stuff now. Take-Two has got fuck you money, so
Yes.
they could just be like, we'll just advertise it till it's number one. Like they could do it.
It's got to play. Yeah, it's going to be
I
down
guess
to
I-
how it plays, I guess.
I keep saying Take-Two, but it's actually 2K, not
Yeah.
Take-Two. So maybe they don't have as much fuck you money.
Yeah, who knows? I personally don't think it's going to play well or not
I
play
mean,
well.
I-
It'll probably play fine, but I don't think it takes over for Rocket League.
Yeah,
I don't think it. I think it barely even competes.
I mean, I'm sure people said that about Apex before it launched. It's not going to touch Fortnite.
Well, nobody knew it launched before it launched.
Wow, there was rumors about a battle arena game coming from the Titanfall devs and stuff like that.
It just kind of happened. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's the best thing ever."
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe the controls are incredible. Maybe the graphic style is just the best. Maybe they have some new feature. Like, who knows? What you can't say until it comes out.
Yeah, I guess not. I
Believe
guess
me, I don't give
we'll wait
two
and see.
shits about it, but
No.
like, yeah, it could do something.
It'll be a video game, and people will play it, and then go back to Rocket League. That's my hot take.
Okay, I don't know if it's that very hot, but okay.
Let me ask you a question.
No,
Do you have a mobile phone?
I do. It's
I
right here.
also have a mobile phone.
Okay.
And Immortal
Uh-huh.
is now coming out on PC as well.
Yes. I mean, that only makes sense really to me. It's the way it should have been probably from the start.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, free to play Diablo. First of all, it should be on everything. It shouldn't
Yeah.
just be on mobile and PC.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be like, let's get it on the Switch. Let's get it on Xbox. Let's get it everywhere because we got more monetization options there.
Yep.
I mean, I did not like playing Diablo Immortal on my phone. It was not fun for me.
I didn't get in, so.
Yeah, I did. And I played it for like 20 minutes and I was like, okay, all right, I've had enough. But I mean, I probably wouldn't like to play Diablo on my PC either. I want to play it like Control or Path of Exile style.
Exactly.
That was like the way to play it for me.
Yeah, me too.
So
That was, yeah.
when this comes to free to play on Xbox, I'll try it out then. But until then, yeah, it's just more Diablo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a go-see, I guess, because Nine Arsons will be like, "Hey, we're playing Diablo."
Will he
I'm
be?
like, okay, I'll give it a go.
Will he be playing
Yes.
Diablo Immortal?
Yes,
Okay.
he will.
But like
100%.
with Diablo 4 coming,
Without a
what's
doubt.
the point in putting Diablo Immortal out?
I don't
It's
know.
just going to be like Diablo babies. Diablo babies, make our dreams come true.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tide over, a holdover, I guess.
Yeah, but isn't that just another like Diablo 3 season a holdover to Diablo 4?
I guess. But Diablo Immortal,
Uh-huh.
you can play it on your phone.
Oh, you sold me. I guess maybe you can do like cross progression, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Would it be?
It would. It would be. Cross progression is always cool.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyways, somehow
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say somehow I launched Diablo Immortal on my phone the other day.
Yeah.
I just was like laying in my bed watching Moon Knight, and I was like, "Why is my phone making sound?" I'm like, "Diablo Immortal's launched? What the fuck?"
What is happening?
Yeah, so just very weird.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you
have a
phone?
phone? Still do. It's still sitting here.
Wow.
I know.
So
it's crazy.
you are 100% going to be playing Warcraft Mobile.
No.
Are you sure?
100% not going
that
to be
sucks.
playing Warcraft Mobile. At first I was like, oh, World of Warcraft Mobile. And it's like, oh, no, wait, it's Warcraft Mobile.
Warcraft Mobile.
It's going to be an RTS on my phone.
It just sounds awful.
Yeah, I agree. So at least they announced this, like, they didn't say, like, hey, we got a big Warcraft announcement on May 3rd. Maybe you should tune in. And then when it shows, everyone will be like, is this a joke? They were like, we're going to announce Warcraft Mobile on May 3rd. Please be excited. Please be excited.
Excite for us, please.
Yeah. So, yeah, I cannot even imagine trying to play an RTS on my phone.
No.
Maybe it's not an RTS, though. I mean, just because it says Warcraft Mobile, it doesn't necessarily have to be an RTS.
Yeah, it could be something completely different.
No, it's not going to be.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you going to play Warcraft Mobile on your phone? Wow, his eyes got really big when I answered that question.
I might. I mean, it's one of those things. I'll check it out. I signed up for the Apex Mobile pre-download thing when it comes out. I'll give that a try.
Ew, gross. That sounds terrible. I've never played Warcraft, really.
I played 3.
I played World of Warcraft.
I played 3 until I finished it.
Oh, yeah.
In one sitting.
I've never been an RTS fan, so I never really played them.
I was an RTS fan.
That and tower defense games, I just never was like, this is fun.
I love tower defense games.
No, I don't. I played some.
Rolling balls, defending towers. That's my jam.
Yeah, that is definitely what we like to do. But yeah, RTS. Yeah, I bet the most I ever played was like Command and Conquer on the PlayStation.
Ooh.
Yeah, terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, I can't even think of, I don't know, maybe there was something like that on Super Nintendo, like a proto RTS or something like that. I can't think of anything though. I could have definitely played something like that back in the day.
Maybe.
I'll probably install it to see what it looks like, see how it runs, play a game, and be like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
Yep, I would probably do that as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever.
Yes. Next up, let's just carry on into the multiverse.
Oh, okay.
Yes. There is a limited edition Doctor Strange Xbox Series S coming out.
Yeah.
With a bunch of custom controllers that you can get that are Doctor Strange themed.
It's just like one though, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's like a contest one. Why a Series S? Come on, dude. So
yeah,
cheap out on me here. Do a Series X.
Maybe the graphic wrapped better on the S versus the X.
They need to get a better designer. So why is the space octopus holding a basketball?
I don't know. That's weird. That's actually the one of the symbols on the sanctuary.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking?
Yeah, you're not a,
I'm not a dork.
No, you're not a dork like me.
Okay.
Although these controllers, the one on the very left with like the cape-ish kind of controller looks okay, but the other ones where it's just like his chest.
Oh,
It'll have like, it's like the Eye of Agamotto with like the two wings of the cape, and then the other one's just like the front of his chest, and the other one's just like a star.
His cod piece.
His cod piece.
Yeah, they like to do these limited edition Xboxes for these things. They did the Wonder Woman. Do you remember the Wonder Woman one with the fur and shit on it?
The Wonder Woman one was kind of cool.
Yeah. I wonder how you win that. You just enter some contest or something?
Probably.
Yeah. It's probably America only.
Probably.
Is there a space octopus in Doctor Strange?
Enter the sweepstakes through this link.
Or what's the deal with the space octopus?
He's in the new one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what he is, what he does, how it goes.
So a space octopus is cool, but when they did Starro and Suicide Squad, that's just too hokey.
Yeah, right. Check this out. Here's a Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah. Does Disney and Microsoft have some sort of deal together with them or something? Okay, so the Shang-Chi gets the Xbox Series X, but the Doctor Strange gets the S? I think they got that backwards.
Yeah, probably.
Wasn't a Shang-Chi more of an S sort of movie? S-class movie, not X-class movie?
Actually, Shang-Chi was surprisingly really good.
I don't know if I can take your word for that.
Well, it's like he's not really a character that you would, think about having, or in the thing.
They're running out of characters. They
Yeah,
can
I
use.
know. And I was like, "Who's Shang-Chi?" And then
I knew
watched the movie. I was
Shang-Chi.
like, "Hello."
I knew
It's
Shang-Chi.
pretty good.
They had to change it though. He didn't have rings in the movie, did he?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have rings in the comic book, maybe then.
He didn't have rings at the start.
No, in the comic book he uses something different, I think, but they changed it. I can't remember exactly.
Let me show you something that's going to really make you question
Okay.
Microsoft.
All right. What am I looking at here? Oh, the fur-covered controllers?
Fur-covered controllers.
Wasn't that April Fool's?
I don't know. March 22nd.
Oh, the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic and
custom.
Knuckles.
They could keep your hands dry.
I guess. Oh,
It's
can
pretty
you
good.
imagine? You gotta how do you wash that thing?
You don't.
Yeah,
Just gets
gross.
Cheetos dust all engorged in it.
Yeah, so it's a super furry red and a super furry blue Xbox controller. Ugh.
Exactly. Someone told me like the new Suicide Squad movie was terrible and I wouldn't like it. And I was like, you were wrong. I enjoyed it. I don't know who told me that, but someone did.
Yeah, the entire world told me that the first Suicide Squad movie was terrible and I wouldn't like it, but I did.
I like that one too.
Yeah, me too.
But Birds of Prey is terrible.
Yeah, I have no intention of watching
That one is really bad. I couldn't make it through 15 minutes of that movie. I don't know. I think like I mean like Harley Quinn and Joker are like two character types that they're like people that are big fans of like Walter White from Breaking Bad, or like the Joker from they think they're a hero but they're not actually a hero. It's like you're like idolizing the wrong people. Like Harley Quinn is like that, like meth head boyfriend and girlfriend, or Harley Quinn and Joker,
Yeah,
you know?
No kidding.
So Harley Quinn is like the worst part of the Suicide Squad movie. Mostly because of her terrible Brooklyn accent she puts on. But I enjoyed that movie. Have you seen that one?
What, the first one?
No, the second one.
No, I haven't seen the second one yet.
Just the Suicide Squad.
Just the first one.
Though Pete Davidson was in the Suicide Squad, the new one. I was like, I don't like that guy.
I got no opinion on him.
He's a Weasley looking like guy.
He is a Weasley looking guy, for
Yeah,
sure.
he's got the
but
darkest bags under his eyes.
I guess
I've ever
I
seen.
do have an opinion on
He
him.
does look like a weasel?
It looks like a little Weasley.
Anyways, the movie's called Suicide Squad, so
Yes.
not everyone lives, just
No,
so you know.
it's a squad.
Though,
full of
when I was
suiciders.
watching it, they had like the new Suicide Squatters. We're getting in Suicide Squad talk here. And they showed like, whatever, Idris Elba's like Deadshot and whatever. And then there was this guy wearing blue and he was the Javelineer. He threw a javelin. And I'm like, man, I recognize this guy's voice. Why do I recognize this guy's voice? It was Flula Borg. Do you know who Flula Borg is?
No, but I've heard you mention that name
He was
before.
just a guy that I found on YouTube that would make like, he would take a song and like he would be like, I'm gonna play like Thrift Shop by what's that guy name? I don't even remember his name.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm gonna recreate this, and he would like take his instruments and set them up in his car, and he'd just like play his horn and loop it, and he'd just like make the song up by like using his little machine, and he'd be sitting in his car, and then he'd start rapping. It's just crazy.
Flula. No, I've seen Flula before.
Yeah, he was in the movie. I was like, holy shit, that's Flula Borg. I remember when I would just watch him on YouTube, and now he's in like big ass movies. This is crazy. So, anyways, it was pretty crazy.
He's
seeing
also
him
in
there.
Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah, he's got an interesting voice, so I can believe that for a cartoon for sure. So yeah, it was
The wife showed me the YouTube video of his.
Flula.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it
And
like
he was
him
like-
doing a song or
No, it was him talking about.
difference
woman
between
being a
America
party
and
pooper.
German? Oh yes,
She was
yes,
a
yeah.
party
That's because
pooper.
he's
You
a
mean
German.
She likes to poop at parties.
Yes, that's because he's supposed to be like
Yeah.
this German guy who doesn't understand like English.
She likes to poop at parties.
Yes.
I don't understand this.
Yes. That is exactly Flula Borg.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, he would, and then he did all these music ones where he would like create a song with his like horns,
Yeah.
and just like record one note and then just have it looping and just record every part by himself. Crazy talented.
Oh, he was a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, crazy.
And the Boss Baby, Back to Business.
Oh well,
Yeah.
of course.
The Good Place.
Academy
Ralph Breaks the
Award
Internet. Adam
winning
Ruins Everything.
Boss Baby movie.
Teen Titans Go. Trolls World Tour.
Okay, we don't need to go through his whole IMDb page here.
Okay, let's go ahead and carry on then.
Okay.
Balan Wonderland director Yuji Naka says he was kicked off the project and sued Square Enix.
Yeah, this was a weird one. So, Balan Wonderworld is like a notoriously
Wonderworld,
terrible game.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cool ideas in it, but
Well, the idea was like it's going to be like Knights, the classic
yeah,
Saturn game, like cool music, visuals, whatever, and then the game was just dog shit.
yeah, it did not turn out.
But he's saying he was fired from the game because of, we've only got his side of the story,
Yeah.
obviously, so it's probably halfway between what he says and what actually happened, but he wanted to like do these, like they released a trailer using some remix, like YouTuber's version of a song where he demanded they release the original version and just, small grievances. He wasn't allowed to like reply to people on Twitter about the game and say stuff. He wanted to like, I guess probably delay the game to make it better. And they were like, no, fuck you. We're releasing it now.
We got to get this bad boy out.
Yeah, but it was the crazy thing was that he says like there's his translated tweets here, and he says like I was removed. What does he say? I think it's wrong for Square Enix not to value games and game fans. According to court documents, I was removed as the director of Balan Wonderworld for 2 reasons. It was done by the producer, head of marketing, head of sound, managing director, and HR. So like the 5 people got together to like fire him. That makes it sound like there's some other shit going on
Yeah.
too. But who knows what the story is? We'll never know, really. It is also kind of crazy that a story like this is coming out from like a Japanese person, basically, because usually this business stuff is just like you don't say anything bad about your former employer, you just move on, nose to the grindstone, blah blah blah. I mean, Yuji Naka is a bit of a known entity where he's a video game superstar, basically, like created Sonic and everything, so he can be a little more outspoken than most people. But anyways, it's pretty crazy. It's not a good look for him to be talking shit about Square Enix, and makes it a little tougher to get a job in the future.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure he's probably pretty set up though.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. He was talking about just retiring from the gaming industry anyways. He's kind of got fucked over a little bit over the years with Sega like being like, no, we're not, you can't do Shenmue 3 and like all this stuff. So I get it that he'd want to get out of there, but he's also not evolved as a game director. Like Shenmue 3 is basically like Shenmue 2.5 with better graphics. And that's not a really good look after you look at Yakuza and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
That have taken the Shenmue like sort of
style
and just made it 100 times better.
Yeah.
Like when Shenmue came out, man, holy fuck. I was in love with that game on the Dreamcast. Like, it's like you can pick up any item and look at it. It's like, okay, that's cool and all. That's cool.
You can go play in the arcade and play games.
But yeah, like that's cool. But there's like, the world is full of nothing, basically. Yeah. So, whereas Yakuza is just like fucking every corner there's a mission and like, holy shit.
It's just full of life.
Yeah, so. I mean, I'd like to see him do something good, but I don't know. His time as a super producer might be up. Like if you look at like compare like okay, Yuji Naka and one day Shigeru Miyamoto were like they were side by side, but if you look like it's just like Shigeru Miyamoto is like super ultimate stratosphere, and Yuji Naka is just like I made Sonic, so whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I've never played Balan Wonderworld. I'd like to see how bad it is.
I've seen a lot of gameplay on it because,
really?
Donkey's played it a bunch, and he's like, "Wow, this game." And then I don't know if AVGN has done something on it.
I would never see that.
Yeah.
If they got angry in their name, I'm not watching. I'm the only angry video game nerd around that I like.
Yeah, a couple of people have played it. I've seen a bunch of stuff on it. It looks like a whole ton of interesting ideas executed poorly.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it looks
I'm sure
like.
he wanted to just make it like take another week or two,
couple
half
months.
A year of time to make it good, but they were like, no, let's just get it out the door.
Yep.
So whatever.
Okay, well, let's carry on to something that we both like here.
Okay.
River City Saga.
Very
3
presumptuous
Kingdoms
of you.
takes street fighting to ancient China.
Yeah, man.
So
River
this
City
is done by
Saga.
Arc System Works, who are the same guys who did River City Girls.
Yes.
I believe. And they're doing a 4-player co-op with 24 playable characters in ancient China.
Yes. Well, I think this game's already out. It just hasn't come to the West yet.
Ah.
Yeah. So.
Coming to the West on July 21st.
Yeah. So Yeah, it looks like a Kunio-kun game, basically. So whereas River City Girls was like
stylized.
modern art style, more anime, whereas this is a Kunio-kun, like super deformed, like they're short and fat.
Yeah.
Classic like NES. If you saw like River City Ransom back in the day, this looks looks better than it, but it looks very similar.
Yeah, very similar.
Style.
Same art style for sure. More of the classic feel.
That was so funny. We were talking about this just on like episode 17 of the old StreamVoid podcast. We were talking about River City Girls and how upset you were. Do you know why you were upset about River City Girls?
Yeah, because you couldn't get a smile.
Exactly. You couldn't get a smile.
Couldn't get a smile.
Yeah. So hopefully you can get a smile in this game. Yeah, it looks cool.
Hopefully I can get a smile in River City Girls too.
Yes, exactly.
Which is coming out this year as well.
Yes. This game, the River City Saga, whatever, looks cool as fuck, but
yeah.
Their release platforms of choice suck. Did you see what it's coming out to?
No.
PC on Steam, PS4 and Switch. Like what? PS4? Like not PS5, just PS4, no Xbox, Switch and PC on Steam?
Yeah.
Come on, dudes.
But
what?
Couch this, we will be playing it for sure.
Yeah, I
There's
mean
no way we're
that's
not playing
fine.
this on
That's
Couch This.
fine,
That'll
but
be
it's
awesome.
like PS4? I don't have a PS4.
No. You sold it.
It might be backwards compatible on the
Hopefully.
PS5, maybe, but like, why not PS5? Why not Xbox?
Yeah, it seems kind of weird.
Anyways, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, it looked cool. I'm excited to play it. I will. Yeah, I like the River City Ransom game.
Yes.
So
one of my favorites.
yeah, this definitely looks like a modern version of it. So
yeah,
it'll be cool.
Same pixel art style graphics, but hyped up modernism.
And no like flashing sprites or flickering sprites like on the Nintendo.
Yeah, you will not hit your sprite limit playing on PC.
Exactly. There actually is some 3D shit going on in the levels and stuff, but it's 2D sprites everywhere. So very cool.
All right, next up,
Mm-hmm.
new Call of Duty Modern Warfare coming out.
Oh,
It's going to be the 5th Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
okay.
Yeah, and they're going to call it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh.
That's not to be confused with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You can't
I
confuse the
see.
two. Even though they're called the exact same thing, don't confuse them. They're two entirely different
They've
games.
really just these naming things they're doing is just really ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't see this article, and actually the link is not working for
Yeah,
me
the
now,
link's just completely
so
gone.
I don't know if there's a typo in the link name here. Was this a redacted article?
Oh yeah, it
or
might have been
something?
redacted.
So you're gonna have to tell me what it said there. Because
I didn't actually get the chance to go through it.
Oh well,
It was one of the last ones I got on there before you showed up.
Sweet. All right. Well,
I
we
just
have
thought it was
nothing to
funny.
say about it.
I guess we have nothing to say.
Must have been something they just reported, and they're like, "Oh, we're wrong," because I had never heard about any announcement about Call of Duty. So
Call of Duty. Well, no, it's true. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 officially announced. Call of Duty Warfare 2 Modern Warfare 2 footage shows highlighted profile. Blah, blah, blah.
when
Yeah,
was
it's
this
still
story
a thing.
from? When was that story from?
Day ago on Eurogamer.
Okay, that's weird that they deleted their story.
Yeah.
I mean,
Strange.
maybe Eurogamer hasn't updated.
Yeah, could be.
Anyways, I'm not gonna play it.
Yes.
That's about all we need to know, I guess.
Yes, neither am I.
Perfect.
Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase announced for June 12th.
Ooh-wee. Only Bethesda? No Microsoft? I mean, no Blizzard yet? Sad.
I don't know. It says more in the article here, I believe.
Yeah, no, there's no Blizzard involved yet. I mean, it hasn't gone through quite yet. They just voted on it the other day, so I'm excited. This is on a Sunday. I'm not working. I'm going to definitely stream this motherfucker.
Yeah, we talked about it a couple podcasts ago where we were talking about E3 not happening.
Yeah, and what they're going to do.
Everyone just doing their own conference whenever the frig.
Yeah,
it felt
man.
like.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of eager to see what Starfield's going to be like, but other than that,
What, you're not interested in Fable?
I would like to be interested in Fable.
What about State of Decay 3?
No.
What are you talking? Perfect Dark?
The last Perfect Dark kind of was like meh, so I was like meh.
Well,
And
that
now
was a
I'm
long
not
time
excited
ago.
for it.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
What about Avowed? You don't know Avowed?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's like Obsidian's like Elder Scrolls ripoff Not rip-off, homage.
Homage.
What about Outer Worlds 2?
No, never played Outer Worlds 1.
What
The Outer
about
Worlds,
Forza
rather.
Horizon?
You have to include the because there is an Outer Worlds game.
That's the Outer Wilds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Outer Wilds. Never mind.
What about the next Forza?
Nope. Never played a Forza.
How about a Battletoads game?
Ooh.
That's not listed here.
No. It's not. I'm into it though.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what's going to be coming. I really want to see what's going on with Starfield.
Yeah. That's really all I'm interested in.
And hopefully they're going to show fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Finally.
They'll show like one.
They already did
one
that.
frame.
They can't do that again. They already did that.
Yeah.
They did that like 3 years ago at E3. They showed just like a majestic mountain that said Elder Scrolls 6 on front of it.
That's beautiful.
No, it sucks. So I hope they show something. Maybe they'll do some Blizzard teasers, maybe. They show like Tracer in Halo or something like that.
The ultimate crossover.
Yeah, exactly.
All the Overwatch heroes come to Halo.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
The portal in time has opened.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I wonder how, like, Microsoft has been doing really good with their stuff, like press conferences.
Yes.
But they also, like, they've probably been doing, 8 hours a day, they probably have to stand there and practice their press conference for like 2 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, boom, 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 like on it, no problems. It is crazy to see other companies do their like sort of Q&As and stuff like that. And it's just like, wow, they're just doing it from the seat of their pants here. They're not trying to make a spectacle of it. So
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching this, just super smile on my face the whole time.
Yep, grinning ear to ear.
Yeah, man.
Like a kid on Christmas.
I just can't wait to see Starfield, man. I've been waiting a long time.
Yeah.
But man, fuck Starfield. I want to see Elder Scrolls.
Oh, the old E6.
Man, oh man. They gotta have to have changed the game up. Because you go to play Skyrim now and you're like, oh baby. This game's 10 years old.
It feels like it.
It looks like it. It feels like it. Oh my god.
You gotta mod the hell out of it. You still have some big titty anime girls in there.
No, don't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you can.
You can. You shouldn't, though. You definitely should not do that.
Here's something that should not have been done.
Okay.
Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is a thing.
Oh my god.
That has been birthed, I suppose.
It was breached.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Apparently they're about as hot. It's about as hot as Flaming Hot Cheetos.
So wait. It's just hot. It's not like spicy tasting. It doesn't taste like. It just tastes like hot.
I think it's just
Mountain
like
Dew.
hot Mountain Dew.
So they put some capsaicin in there to burn your tongue when you drink it down. Interesting.
Yeah,
if I found this, I'd try it.
Yeah,
But
just for the experience and
That's not
say
something
I've
you
had
could
it.
be like, I need a refreshing mountain flaming hot dew right now.
Yeah.
That's not what I think of when I think of a Mountain Dew, you know?
No, me neither.
Ooh, so weird. I wonder if this is coming to Canada. Probably not.
I highly doubt it.
I mean,
Highly
we only
doubt it.
have like 3 Mountain Dew flavors here, so in the States they got like 6 or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
We get the short end of the stick whenever it's any of this stuff.
Yeah.
You go look at our Pop-Tart aisle and there's 6 flavors, and they got like 30 flavors in America. They got 30 feet of Pop-Tarts at the Walmarts. We got 1 4-foot section here.
Just one aisle of Pop-Tarts.
Basically. It's crazy. That's at the Super Walmart or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Megalo Walmart.
Yeah, if I find it, I will drink it.
Yeah,
But
I always do whenever
chances
I
are-
find these weirdies.
let's go see how much they are on Amazon.
Oh, that's a mistake, because then it'll be $20 shipping too.
Well, yeah, they'll be like $20 each and $20 shipping, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
You can't even buy
that's like when I tried the ginger Pepsi. Holy,
it.
that shit was disgusting. Yeah, a spicy Mountain Dew sounds terrible, but I would definitely try it.
Ooh, 18-pack of variety pack of Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Mountain Dew Spark Variety Pack, 3 flavors, 12-ounce cans, 18 packs, $96.
$96.
I mean, it's 3 packs or 18 packs of 3 cans each.
Still,
That's a lot.
that is a lot.
Yeah, you can't get it on Amazon.
No, I didn't think so.
I can get a 12-pack of Pepsi for $20.
Nice. What a steal.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
I'm gonna go to the gas station tomorrow. No, wait, Monday, and see about getting a spicy Mountain Dew. I'll make my own. I'll just drop a jalapeno in it.
Yeah, you might as well.
Gross,
Spicy
dude.
Mountain Dew.
That is so gross.
I don't even know. Yeah, can you buy spicy Mountain Dew in Canada?
No. Of course not. Why
Can
would they build that here?
Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is coming, whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
that
like
was back in
it's-
August of 21.
It's different. Wait.
Different regulations.
Well, that and it's just like they have limited shelf space here. It's
Yeah.
fine in America. Like in America, they can make like a fucking weirdo flavor because even if it's so unique, there's so many people there, they can still sell enough. Whereas like Canada only has the population of California. So
Yeah,
like
that's
there's not
true.
enough people here to make every fucking wackadoo flavor because we would sell like 100 and then they'd be stuck with them all. So it's a little different in America.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
So
I'm
it's
on
the land
there.
of the free.
They're saying
Home
you
of the
can
brave.
buy it on their store page.
Yeah, but it won't ship to
online.
Canada. They won't ship it internationally. There's probably like friggin' red dye number 5 in it, and it's not allowed in Canada.
Probably.
So, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like with Fruit Loops. They got to be made special for us because we're not allowed to have very shiny Fruit Loops. They got to be all dull colors.
Yeah. Can't have
So
that
you can only use beet
artificial
juice.
flavor.
You can only use beet juice flavor, or not flavoring, coloring. So our fucking Fruit Loops look disgusting.
They just don't look as shiny and sparkly.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Taste the
They
same.
look disgusting. I didn't say they tasted disgusting.
Yeah, they taste like beet juice.
I don't think I like Fruit Loops actually.
Yeah, I'm not a. I'll have
I
them
bought
if
a
I was
box
staying
of-
in the hotel, but not after.
I bought a box of Tricks.
Tricks are for kids, dude.
I know. Maybe that's why I didn't like them. Because I was like, oh, they got the Apple Jacks. Let me buy the Apple Jacks. And I was like, oh, they got Tricks too now? I'll buy some Tricks. And I was like, nah, the Tricks are not doing it for me. They're no Apple Jacks.
No,
They're no Apple Jacks.
no. Apple Jacks are the best, and anyone who says otherwise can.
I almost bought the Minecraft cereal the other day, but then I was like, nah.
You
then I
buy
gotta
the
buy.
Minecraft cereal.
But then I'm like, and then I gotta buy milk.
just eat it raw.
No, and everyone gives me crap when I eat a Pop-Tart raw, so I can't eat cereal raw.
I guess.
Yeah, it's illegal. Illegal cereal eating right there.
I guess.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yes. All right, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of this podcast. If you, big stretch with the microphone close. If you like this podcast, if you're listening to this on the RSS feeds, please share it with a friend.
Yeah, do that.
Curb just did a big stretch double finger to the back of the room. That was interesting. Yeah,
Stretching my finger out.
stretching
okay?
his finger, his middle finger, getting that middle finger juice going.
Yep.
But yes, do share us with a friend. Do leave a comment. Do
Just
leave
let
a
us
like.
know.
Yeah,
Just
let
say
us
I
know.
listened to it. I liked it. I listened to it. I hated it.
Yes,
Just something.
something to let
That
us
was
know
another
that you're
thing in
out there.
episode 17 of the podcast. I said on the thing, like, people would be like, oh, yeah, I listened to this episode. I'd be like, you listened to the podcast? Like, why am I only hearing about this now?
I know,
So-
but now you say that every time, every podcast.
Well, not every podcast.
Just
but
about.
I've heard some things where it's just like, what? Why? What? I don't want to say it because it sounds like I'm stroking my own ego, but what I was
Yes.
told. So
You don't want to stroke out over there.
been stroking this whole show.
Damn,
You just can't tell.
that's gross. I got a
It's
monitor
either-
in front of me.
It's
so.
either so fast you can't see, or it's so small the motion you can't see. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.
All right, guys, we'll see you again in 1 week's time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
/ ban Curb. Why? Just because of my joke there, my hilarious joke. Nacho says we're jealous that she can get a spicy Mountain Dew.
We are.
Spicy Mountain Dew enema. That's butt chugging a Mountain Dew.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds like something I want to do every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find one, but I'm not holding out hope.
Yeah, I highly doubt we'll be able to find one up here.
Oh, the jelly was for the Pop-Tarts.
Oh, Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, it like legitimately, like, I seen a picture Nacho sent me. There's like 16 feet of fucking Pop-Tarts. And you go to the Safeway here and it's like 2 shelves 4 feet wide. So there's like every kind of beef flavored Pop-Tart.
Ooh,
No,
beef
that's
flavored.
not true.
That sounds good.
That's not true.
Does it have like an HP sauce glaze?
Oh God. Oh my god. HP sauce. Oh my god, I haven't had HP sauce in a long time.
No, I was never never put it on my steaks. Like,
No?
Why would I put HP sauce on my steak? It's got salt and pepper, and
There's
it's been fried in butter. That's all I need.
There's a bit of your screen showing by Curb Mikey. What does that mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
There's a bit of your screen. Bottom left of the screen. I don't get it.
Oh, okay.
When he scrolls, there's white. By your chair.
There we go.
Outer edge.
The outer edge.
Of what? I don't understand.
I just had unsnapped by like a pixel.
Oh,
over.
oh. I was looking IRL. Not
I know,
in the
me too. I was like
stream.
looking at the bottom left by the TTV. I'm
You
like,
gotta hit
what
that lock button
screen?
over there. Prevent it from
What is
moving.
that?
Okay. I was so confused. Alrighty. So, Mikey T, do you have an ETA for your next stream?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do not have an ETA for my next stream. I am.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine.
I'm probably gonna be fine after my mom's thing tomorrow, but I still just kind of want a week off because I don't want to deal with work right now.
You've already taken a week off? Or you're hoping to take a week off?
No, I'm just hoping to take the week off. I've already booked it off,
Okay.
so I can take it off. But I think I'm just gonna take it off just to recover from work.
Yeah, just do it.
I'm just like,
Just do it anyways.
I'm just
dude.
like,
Just do it.
yeah, I know that's what I'm gonna do.
Just do it. That's cool.
I need them to hire people that can do what I do.
Well, I mean, this is a good way for them to know, like, hey, we need to hire some other people because Mikey's not here right now.
Yeah.
So no one's doing jack shit.
Literally everything is going to fall apart. Like nothing can get done because
Yep.
nobody knows how to do anything.
Perfect.
It's so stupid.
That's perfect. If you're the only one that can do it, you can easily go in there the next time you work and be like, I need another raise right this second.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Elden Ring tonight, and then tomorrow I don't think I'll do anything tomorrow night, and then Monday night. Is there a calendar on this fucking thing? Monday night I think is the 4th, so I think I'm gonna stream Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Yeah, May the 4th, eh?
Or the Fallen Jedi Order, or whatever it's called.
That's Wednesday.
The 4th is Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, well then the Wednesday I'm going to do Star Wars. Play a Star Wars game. On stream.
Stream it.
The Fallen Jedi, The Last Jedi, The Jedi Order. I don't know what it's called. But I think I'm going to play that.
Very good.
That one, I'm playing on hard maybe, where it's more like Dark Souls. I forgot to beat that game. It is like Dark Souls. Because when you rest, the 9th is a Monday, Kids B-Day. This coming Monday is not the 9th. It is not the 9th this coming Monday.
It is the 2nd.
No. Yeah, I beat that one, but it was like Dark Souls light because I played it on like medium.
Yeah.
The 9th falls on a Monday.
Yes.
Okay. But I'm not talking about May the 9th. I'm talking about May the 4th. Be with me. Yeah.
Is Nacho even nerdy enough for that?
Nacho's a colossal nerd. I don't know. Does she? I don't know if she has a Star Wars hat. Oh, she has a Chewbacca onesie.
Oh, hard nerd.
Forgot about that. Oh yeah, all of my Kirby cosplay stuff has been ordered.
Nice.
Yeah, you've seen them all. I haven't seen The Last Jedi, the movie The Last Jedi, and I haven't seen The Mandalorian. That was another thing we talked about episode 17. You were like, have you watched The Mandalorian? I'm like, no.
I haven't even seen the last one, the last movie, all the way through.
No.
I
watched the second one and I was just like,
I'm yeah.
What?
I tried to give the last one whatever, just try to get through it just to see the end of the thing. And it's just like, I just can't even make myself watch the whole movie.
You only saw one season of The Mandalorian? I haven't seen The Mandalorian. I watched 2 episodes of Boba Fett, and I was like, this show, fucking whatever. And I watched 1 episode of Star Wars Visions, which was the cartoon one.
Yep.
on Star Wars, so I take her to watch them. Nice.
Well, if you've only seen, there's only one season of The Mandalorian, unless you talk about Boba Fett, which is essentially just The Mandalorian.
Yeah, except worse.
Yeah,
And I haven't
it's
even
pretty
seen The Mandalorian, and I know it's worse.
They do some good CG.
Why is
all I can
Boba Fett
say.
talking so much in the goddamn show?
Because he has a past now that
No one asked
happened.
for this past.
I mean, everyone asked for this past.
No one asked for this
Everyone
past.
wanted to know.
Remember
who
when everyone
is
was
Boba
like,
Fett?
didn't they rename his ship too?
Huh?
Isn't his ship got renamed too?
Slave One?
Yeah, it's not the Slave One anymore.
That's still Slave One.
No, it's not. It got a new name. It's got a new name, dude. I don't know what it is. Use your magic Google fingers.
The Book of Boba Fett update. Slave One's name change.
There you go.
Slave One name change canon. What the hell is it called? Was it just Slave One? I don't
The
even think.
Emancipator. No, it's not called the Slave One anymore. Like, he's a bounty hunter. I get that slavery is bad, but like, we are getting computer sounds. Like, that's okay. MikeyT33. This is not part of the podcast, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do I have to use my Google Magic to find it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't ever think that they refer to it as a name in the show.
It's called the Fire Spray Gunship.
That's
It's
probably
just
its
called the
class.
Fire Spray.
That's probably its class. So it looks like they dropped Slave One from the Lego products.
I would hope so.
Boba Fett's starship.
Oh yeah, it says it's just the Fire Spray is the model of the ship.
Yeah, I think they just call it his ship. I don't think they actually refer to it by name.
I mean, I can see why they couldn't.
Yes.
Nice socks, Curb. Look at this one. How long does it take for it to show up on stream? Holy. Oh, you can't even barely see it. That one's yellow and this one's orange.
Yeah, I mean, anything that shows up on the stream in the audio from like the PC that comes into the stream does not actually show up in the audio recording.
Yeah. Nacho, don't look at my toes through my socks with your X-ray vision.
Yes.
Same designs, just different colors. That's basically how I wear my socks. I just get two of the same type and put them on.
Yeah, that's all I do too.
I can't be arsed. Less
Can't be
arsing.
arsed.
Less arsing, please. Not my fault that you have X-ray vision through the socks.
I got that X-ray vision.
Do you now? Boop, boop. Not my fault. Oh, Nacho. All right. 7 o'clock, I think, Elden Ring. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. I will attempt to lurk.
No, you don't have to do that.
I will attempt it anyway. I might have some school chums over to sit down here and do a little chit chat.
Oh, the chummaroos, eh?
The chummaroos.
Very good. Oh, like record it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. The old chums.
See what happens. See if we can get everything done that we need to get done today. I
Indeedy.
gotta go pick up a speaker system and your CPU.
Just gonna have a DJ set tomorrow.
Yeah, we could.
Very good. Scratching it up.
Scratch.
Okie dokie. Say goodbye.